Howdy gamers, how is everyone doing this wonderful Thursday? Oh, that is not supposed to show up there. My bad. Get away. Ignore that. That was nothing. No need to look. But hope all you are having a wonderful Thursday here. I see we already have a few people here in the chat. Welcome on in, Marble. Welcome on in, Squeak, and welcome on in, Sleepy. Hope you all are having a good time here. Hope the week is treating you well. We're almost there at the weekend. So yeah, feel free to tell me your plans for the weekend if you guys want to chat about that as well. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, the beginning of stream. Yeah, it was a little bit cursed. You might have seen this here. I'll jump back to it for a second. That monstrosity. Yeah, so I've been watching some Owl House lately. If you're not familiar with Owl House, it's a really good animated series, a Disney animated series. But yeah, the good stuff. Like they recently released the second half of the second season. I don't know, the way they were splitting up the seasons is a bit weird, but it's whatever. But yeah, actually I'll actually show you folks what I've been up to here. Go ahead and go to twitter.com and show you the goods. Here we go. I guess this is Mr. Gumshoe here. Yeah, so I made this. just some you know, this. So yeah, if you guys have no fucking clue what the fuck I'm talking about, here, let me type Owl House. There's a character named Hootie on Owl House. This is Hootie, folks. It's an owl tube, I guess. Yeah, just it's the face of an owl, body of tube, just totally tubular. You know, now I realize, you know, in terms of, you know, maybe folks, maybe this right here is the true meaning of VTuber. You know, virtual tube creature. See, this is the height of VTubing right here. So we must maybe one day I'll get a true VTuber model. It's an owl weasel, kinda, but it basically like stretches as like indefinitely. Like its length. It's very elastic. Yeah, Hootie. This is Hootie. But yeah, in a sense, like an owl weasel. Oh no! Why I'm in jail? Why? Cursed art. I see. It is cursed art. That is true. You know what? I'm proud of it though, because this is my cursed art, folks. I paid some good attention to detail. I think, you know, if you look at like the characteristics of Hootie here, you know, I tried to keep some of the Hootie elements. I just used GIMP. Yeah, I would normally work in Photoshop, but the thing is, since moving to my new computer, I wasn't able to transfer the license, so I'm just working in GIMP, which is not quite the same, but close enough. Yeah. And I am horrible. Like I am horrible with the brush tool. So like almost all of this is done. I don't think I touched the brush tool once. I was mostly the pen tool, and some other the pen tool, the selection tool, paint bucket tool, area select tool. But you get the idea. GIMP is Photoshop for those who don't want to do piracy. Fair enough. I feel like it's also been such a long time. I mean, like if I ever had done piracy, which I'm not saying I have or not, but if I did, it would have been a long time since I've done any. You know, I have heard that people are sailing the interweb seas or whatever, sailing the salty, whatever the phrase is for pirating. Just because, like, you know, I know today's modern kind of landscape of subscription services is just getting a little bit, just a little bit out of hand here. It's like, it's pretty much just cable TV again, where it's like, yeah, you need to now, you know, pay for like 15 different streaming services if you want everything. It's like, please. That reminds me that I probably should, because I think I'm like subscribed to like Netflix, Hulu, and like Disney Plus at the moment. I also have, I guess technically, whatever benefits I get through Amazon Prime, and that gives you some stuff in Amazon Prime Video, but not everything, whatever that is. You expect someone to do to streaming services what DirecTV did to television. What did they do exactly? I always just saw DirecTV as just a, I guess, just cable provider or something, but maybe I'm misunderstanding. Oh, I see, okay. Bundles a bunch of services together, sells it to you, and all your shows are on one app. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yes, this is... Yeah, so one of the lines that Hootie says is, hoot hoot, but I changed it to noot noot, just because, you know, penguin and pingu, and that's the sound that they make, supposedly. So you're saying DirecTV basically was the first one to do big cable bundling. I see. It all came together. No need to buy 80. Yeah, I remember like back in the day, there was fucking, you know, in addition to cable, you had like, you know, you had cable, and then you had like HBO Max, and then you had the fucking Stars package, Stars with a Z, just like Bratz, Rock Angels, both with Z's. Probably a few other packages as well, but yeah, just like, no, I just want to watch. In terms of other monstrosities, oh yeah, someone gave me a sketch. Rena actually gave me a little sketch of my character. So then I just hopped on this dumb Morbius meme. It's like Borbius right there, Borbius. Although maybe. Because the thing is, like, prior to, I don't have too many. I guess I have my VTuber model here, but other than that, I don't have too many directly front-facing art. So this sketch was actually conveniently. I didn't pay. Like, this was just a free gift from Rena, so it was actually interesting timing on their part. Yeah, I don't know anything about Morbius other than just the meme. It's like, yo, folks, it's Morbin time. Whatever the fuck that means. Yeah, I was actually asking Tokumi, my partner, like, I was asking, like, do you even know what even is a Morbius? Is that the name of the character? Is that like an ability? Is that a place? Is that a phenomena? I think it's the name of the guy, or maybe the form of the guy. Aw shit, here we morb again. Jeez. One of my favorite, I guess it's more of a meta meme for Morbius, is the one where it's where someone claims it's so you know, like that meme format with the calendar, and like they peel it off and it says like 1984, but then the guy is in the background with the quote, they don't actually say the line, it's Morbin time in Morbius. And people are saying, like, because of that, it's pretty much just 1984 because of the fact it doesn't actually contain that line. I don't want to go. I am not brave enough to go just doing some general searching on. I mean, I don't know what we'll find there. We just start typing in random, you know, junk in the Twitter search bar, hit enter. We might see some You might see some questionable things. Okay, maybe I'll find it later. I can share it with you folks. Anything else that's new? Oh, by the way, in case you guys were wondering what we're doing today, we are going to be playing some Phoenix Wright here in a bit. I just wanted to share with you folks just a few things that's been going on the last couple days with stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, I went to Five Guys recently. Then I ended up making this tweet. It was a good meal. Don't get me wrong. But I said, like, yeah, if you have to like rely on testimonies from 08 and prior to say that your product is, best bargain, or that it's cheap here, it's probably not cheap or a bargain. Just yeah. And look at these. Okay, look at these dates. Right, this is like 2001 up to 2007 here. And then the next one, this is like, yeah, 2008. There's some more signs, but this 2008 one is the most recent one. Let me remind you folks, a lot of us millennials here, 2008 sounds like maybe 2 years ago. No, this is now, 14 years ago. I might want to think about updating that. Yeah, they throw these. I understand, but what it bothers me though that these testimonies are so old. Like, why would I have? A lot of things can change in 14 years, including your prices. In which case, this best bargain thing doesn't really hold up too much. Yeah, 2008 was the year Obama, last name unknown, became president. Exactly. Like, this is, yeah, I mean, I was still in. I think like I had just started high school then. This is forever ago. That was a different time. I was back in the days when I was playing frickin', I don't know, like Tony Hawk Underground, on the regular. But yeah, these claims are a bit strong here. I don't trust this. Also, some of the adjectives on this sign, it's like, who wants, I mean, unless you're going like fucking clubbing at the Five Guys, do you really want a place that's, quote, bright and loud? I don't know. I just, if I want a good burger, I just want to go and get a good burger. I don't need to be like fucking, clubbing, and I don't think I've ever actually been to one that's, bright or loud. Quick. I feel like, I mean, they haven't taken forever. Sometimes I feel like the orders take a little bit of time. I wouldn't say they're quick, but I wouldn't say they're slow either. Easy. What about easy? I don't even know what they're trying to convey here. What do they mean? Like, it's easy to order? Like, there's only so many options? I'm not too sure what they're trying to say there. And fun. Yeah, going the Fun Guys. Sorry, Five Guys, not Fun Guys. that's like mushrooms and shit. No, I was gonna say, whatchamacallit? Yeah. I don't want your burger easy. I want it over easy? No. Anyways, I think that's all I have to say for now on all of that. But today we're going to be playing a little bit of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney here. So we were just talking with Detective Gumshoe. He would totally go to a mushroom burger joint called Fun Guy. Well, that would be pretty fun. Would be a fun guy. Probably some fun guys there as well. Probably there's also some fun guy there as well. But yeah. I don't know if have I had a mushroom burger before. I'm not too. I've had like veggie patties. I'm not sure if if I had like just I know there's like portobello mushrooms, right, which you can kind of cook, and it's like, that's like the replacement for the burger meat. Although I do like the other kind of like, say like mushrooms and like Swiss cheese like on a beef patty. That's also really good. Anyways, I'm gonna have a little sip here, and then we'll talk to Mr. Gumshoe. Also, I'm struggling with the titles here today, folks. I'm like, okay, I need to come up with stuff for maybe for other characters here. So we have, if you guys don't, if you guys have forgotten, Mr. Gumshoe's first name is Dick. Just as a friendly reminder. And I couldn't think of anything, and then I thought of Danganronpa. I'm like, fuck it, ultimate detective. Okay, worst prosecutor. He's a pretty good prosecutor. If anything, maybe Gumshoe's like the worst detective though. It can be like Dick Gumshoe, low salaried detective. Let's have a little bit of a chat here, shall we? Yeah, so we're trying to find out, yeah, why would Edgeworth be blamed? He didn't, yeah, so there is this situation that's happened, if you guys haven't been following on the stream. In this case, we found out that from a prior case, there's like some evidence that was forged. And Edgeworth was the prosecutor for that, but he, at least from what we know, he wasn't aware that there was forged evidence. Edgeworth lies, cheats, eats hot chip, and sleeps. Yeah. Don't forget, he charged his phone as well. I think I've mentioned before, I do want to do a stream where I just do everything in that sentence. Just like an IRL stream. It's like, yo, I'm just here charging my phone, eating hot chip, lying, eating McDonald's. Oh, is the background? Oh, yes. Let me get rid of that. Yeah. The talking to users part. You know, introductions are hard. I'm trying to, I've been streaming for like a year. I don't know how to start a stream. I hit go live. I'm like, hi everyone, we're playing this game. Let me maybe chat about some random stuff. And then maybe we'll start playing. Hello Afterglow. Hope you're having a good evening here. We're just about to start on some more Phoenix Wright. Yeah, so like I was saying before, yes, you do enjoy Gumshoe. Yeah. Mr. Dick Gumshoe. That is exactly his name. Okay. Yeah, so we were just talking about how I was just recapping for everyone that Edgeworth didn't know that the evidence was forged in an earlier case. So, yeah. So, but Lana's guy is the guilty party here, which is also a bit confusing. Like, why is everyone so worked up about Edgeworth if he's not the one on the line? I just feel like he also just gets unlucky. Like he loses his ID card however many times, and I feel like he's I think Gumshoe's trying his best. I can respect him for that. Yeah, so regardless, prosecutors responsible for the evidence they present in court. That is yeah, the police ain't good at their job. Yeah, he's doing his best. I mean, and a lot of, these cases that we've been working, they're not, they're very non-trivial cases. It's very, it's reasonable that certain things in these cases might have been missed. Okay, so not only that, there's a lot of rumors going around about him. Hey, his amazing talent as a prosecutor keeps him safe from those who don't like him. True. But all of that's been kind of called into question. Yeah, so you're like, oh, there's many people that hate him. Only those with talent rise to the top. Mr. Edgeworth not only has that, but he's also young. That is true. He's no better recipe I know of for making enemies. Hey, Dick, keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Let's go out for lunch again sometime, my treat. Yes, sir. You gotta take me back to that joint sometime, okay, Dick? So you're saying you like to assume that you basically give most of the evidence to Gumshoe, and then he gets it turned into the court. Yeah. Well, I feel like, yeah, I am thinking about I guess the actual court system, right? Because I think in an actual court of law, both parties need to submit their evidence to each other ahead of time so they can review it, right? So that way there's no Freaking, ooh, surprise evidence! Like, no, that doesn't fly in an actual court of law. It seems you don't have any problems with enemies. Yeah, Gumshoe's just a friendly dude. Yeah, well, I'm careful not to stick out. Ah. You're a bit worried about him. Yeah, under this pressure, you're afraid he might crack. That's a reasonable assumption there. Oh, you looked at... I've been complaining about this whole time. So there's this file here in the top left of the game. And I've been saying that, like, it looks like a huge fucking stack to read. And then you actually look in the court record and it's like 4 pages. And even the word pages there is a stretch. It's more like 4 sentences than for all that paper. It must be like size 700 font or something. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, you took a look. He was concerned about. Okay, yeah. What do you find? The only evidence Dark left behind was during his final attack. Okay. What was his final attack? When he killed Marshall, who was trying to protect some girl. Some girl. It was you, yeah. Seems Detective Gumshoe never realized Emma was the girl. Well, there you go, yeah. So that's when he left the most incriminating evidence of all. Yeah, what was it? It had something to do with the murder weapon. You sound very unsure. What do you forgot? You said you just looked... Okay, fine. Well, we'll look at it. His powers of recollection never fail to impress. Yeah. Very... I guess that's a superpower. It's like, yes, I have the power to forget instantaneously. Maybe we should show him the murder weapon. Yeah. Might jog his memory. We could do that. But first, let's talk about Darky. I think I've been calling him Darky, right? Yeah, Joe Darky. You have the power to not listen to what's being said. That's also a good ability. I know sometimes, like, sometimes I'll be in someone else's stream and they'll be like playing a game I haven't played yet, but like I'm not susceptible to spoilers though, because like I'm really good at like half paying attention. Like I'll just like absorb, like I'll absorb the vibe of the stream, but not pay attention to actually what the fuck is even happening in the game. So, you know, you could probably kill like the main, you know, titular character in whatever series, and like that would be gone from my memory, or I wouldn't even absorb the fact that that had even happened on the stream when I later go on to play that game myself, say however many weeks or months down the line or something. So Joe Darky was 42, just a run-of-the-mill businessman. It's businessman, yeah. I'm letting him take the cereal. Yeah, he was in the cereal business, and then he went to the cereal killing business. Okay. Someone hit him with his car from work. Okay, it was an accident. Okay, it sounds like he got really angry from it. Animal. Oh, I missed that text there. A kid walked by then just. I'm sure I'm not pressing anything right. Okay. Finally he turned himself in. Okay, cool. He's a pretty careless animal. It's all conjecture. No evidence, huh? He turned himself in, but you're saying in the middle of questioning he fled and murdered his final victim. Prosecutor Marshall. That crime was witnessed by someone too, but luckily Darky was arrested on the spot. So my speculation here, like my guess, is that, right? Because the thing is, we also know that Mr. Texas doesn't agree with the verdict, and the verdict was that Darky here was the killer. Oh, thank you, Squeak, for the hat. Let me go ahead and take care of that for you. Let's see, what hats do we have here? We can do our classic cowboy hat. Yeehaw. Thanks for the hat. But yeah, so my this is a lot of balls. Ow. Fuck. Welcome on in, Sarah, is my guess. Welcome on in, Permanent, as well. Congrats on your daily fish. That's the balls from the last stream. Yeah, that was a lot of balls. You know what they say? It's only gay if the balls touch. They touch. Oh, I should turn down the volume a bit. Okay. I think that was just some random person in the hallway. Not like in like the hallway in the building, not like inside my apartment, but yeah. Was it a bit? It might have been a bit loud because they were all stacking on top of each other. I'm not sure. Oh, it actually is. It is Sarah's fault to some extent. The way that Tits works. There's an option to re-throw an item after it's been accepted or rejected from the queue, and then moderators on Twitch have the ability to accept all or reject all redeem requests. In which case, the way that Tits responds to that, the item throwing software, is just by throwing everything all at once since the last time that was done. But yes. Yeah, if I just throw a single ball, I don't think it's too loud here. I can throw one for y'all. Damn. Shouldn't be too loud. Have I ever played Going Under? I don't think so. I feel like, oh, is that the? I think that's the. Let me. I think I've heard. I think I'm familiar with what game that is, but let me double check. Going. Is it this? Yeah, it's that game. I know I've watched. I know Sarah's played it. I've watched her play a little bit of it. Your single ball was still a lot louder than you or the game. Oh, is it? Can double check. It should be a little bit loud. I do want people to know that I am in fact being hit with the ball. Yeah, the only game where a cryptocurrency skeleton beats you to death with a pickaxe. It's a good game. Here, let me check my audio. Let's see. Let me throw another. Yeah, I might check the VODs later to see how loud it was. Because it can be hard to tell, because it seems on my end that it's not too bad, but. Okay, anyways, I'm getting distracted. Yes, I was talking about my theory about what's happening in this case. So the verdict, however many years, I think, was it 2 years, however many years ago, was that Darky was the serial killer or whatever. My guess though is that wasn't the case at all, really. And we know that Mr. Texas, or Officer Marshall, doesn't think that's true either. So that seems to give the idea 2 years ago he murdered 235. Are you just making that up? I in one night. Okay, yeah. That I was for a second. I'm like, wait, is that actually the case? I don't remember that detail. That's a lot of people. But I think you're pulling my leg here. But yeah, what was I saying? I was saying I think it might have been Detective Marshall, the other guy in this picture, that maybe was the actual murderer, and then maybe he, I don't know, we'll see. Tablet pen, or okay. Now within 5 minutes across the globe. Oh my goodness. That sounds more like something Maya would do. Yeah, it's a good thing that last witness wasn't killed. That last witness being Emma. Yeah. Emma, I think you're going to be a very important aspect of this case here. But let me go ahead and present something to you. Let's first look in here. Okay. The victims. Okay. Sentenced death. There's a lot of people. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be able to recognize all these people. The only one I notice whose name I really know is like Neil Marshall here. Okay, what if we show him this knife? Oh no, I want to show it to him. Come on. Present. About this. Hey, is that the... Yeah, it does have that tag, the SL9 incident on it. That's true. So this is the broken murder weapon. What are we gonna do with that? Ever since that case was closed, that knife's been locked away in a locker. Yep, we did find it. And then on the day Detective Goodman was murdered, this suddenly disappeared from the locker. It was found in Mr. Edgeworth's car muffler. Very weird place. Now I remember what that incriminating piece of evidence was. Oh, what was it? When you showed me that knife, it all came back to you. Good. What is it? Tell us, before you forget again. Tell us more about the murder weapon. Yeah, this knife is Joe Dark's. Yes, that is true. You traced it back to the store that he bought it at, and it had the fingerprints on it. Okay. But no one actually witnessed him using it to murder anyone. Okay, so that's where he gets his luck ran out. If you take a good look at it, it's yeah, we see that it's broken. We're not I have glasses, folks. I can see. Yeah, you don't have to take a good look to notice that. Well, anyway, take a guess where the broken off tip of the knife was found. In the body? That's what did him in. So I see the tip was in Neil Marshall inside his body. My guess is it could still have been a suicide from Marshall, and maybe Marshall could have been the one doing the killing. So I'm not 100% sure. By Marshall, I mean not Mr. Texas, but Mr. Texas's brother. It's just like Texas Light. It was found deep inside the stab wound. Did it match the knife? Oh, it did, okay. That is pretty conclusive. You thought to murder them by drinking Sweet Baby Rays and then compressing a 20,000 kilogram block of uranium-235. The criticality with his bare hands. That is quite a task, I will say. Very easy. Okay. Oh, we got the autopsy report. Can't wait for it to be updated. We got an update on that. Cool. Everything in a nutshell, that's all you know? Okay. One more thing. There's the money you should ask Chief. We're gonna grab $50 again. No. Yeah, his office is a crime scene. Yeah, that is true. It's where Neil Marshall was murdered. Chief's out now and his office is locked. That's true. We do want to have a look. That would be helpful. That's why you're making me do push-ups. How else am I going to fit? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna just compress a good gajillion megatons of uranium. Drink a cola and then use a baseball bat to launch the block of uranium into orbit and land it near the victim. Yeah, easy stuff. Any detective's ID can unlock. Oh, that's helpful to know. Really? But if I let a civilian in there, you're charged with breach of trust. Oh, sounds important. You can ignore that though. You'd be in trouble. So okay, you're not doing it. You don't want to get fired. Fair enough. Okay. Emma, don't show him that, Emma. We need that. We're gonna use that. Well, that won't work. Ah, the data was deleted. That's unfortunate. Makes sense though. So Gumshoe is our only chance of getting into that office. I think we need to give him a lunch, probably. You might like that. There's something we could show him that would make him change his mind. Okay. I don't think we have a lunch to show him, though. We can show him this autopsy report. If you don't have a clue, keep your okay, fine. I'm gonna show you everything. You've been setting those files. There's nothing wrong with Mr. Edgeworth's presentation. To think people are accusing him of injustice, but you're not buying it. Hey, why are you saying get Outlook for Android? What? I'm confused. Outlook for Android. Maybe the award appealed to his love of Edgeworth. I don't know if that's it. Pretty big deal, yes. Serial killer wasn't the... Yep, okay. And she forged evidence for Mr. Darky to show he was guilty. Then we need to do something that connects it to Gant, maybe. A permanent half the time, I think you're a bot with random... I was gonna say that does seem to be the case sometimes. Yeah, maybe I should be... Because there's a lot of things to possibly show him. I don't want them to delete. In which case, it would be a permanently deleted account. No. Yeah, I love this picture. You can't believe Officer Marshall would do something like that. You know Officer Marshall? He's a mentor, or oh wow. He even gave you a small cactus, baby cactus. Huh. Did Dick Show listen to all your troubles? Yeah, Gumshoe talks to a cactus. Okay, and now he's just a patrolman to moderate places with him. Yeah, where are we looking at? Yeah, where? Mr. Texas is an interesting person. Oh, well done on your daily fish squeak. Maybe we can thank you for the banana. It was a very yummy banana. This jar looks important. It's missing a piece. Maybe that piece is in the office? You've seen that jar before. Was it in the office? Somewhere. Maybe it's one of those memories people have from previous life. No. This is the most uninformative detective we've ever met. Something about it makes you feel uneasy? It's like I'm in the chief's office and he's yelling at you. Chief Gant, huh? Where could you have seen that before? Will you tell us? No. I thought that would have been it. Yeah, this... When I say jar, it's quote unquote jar, whatever this is. I was gonna say, it does sound like a Markov chain generator sometimes. Alright, I'll show it to you again. No, we're done. We might need to come back and maybe show him something else. Yeah, no locker can be open without a fingerprint match. Besides, there's no reason for the murderer to touch his own locker. It wasn't your locker the one with the blood on it, Mr. Gumshoe? The handprint of the real murderer's gloved hand without any finger, yeah. They come to arrest you, you'll defend. Yeah, sure. I think you'll do better pleading with Edgeworth. Maybe we could show this lost item report and be like, oh, maybe it was in Chief Gant's office. We need to take a look. You don't know what that is? Okay. But it basically is like a thing that does generate It's basically just a form of text generation that's not quite the best. Depending on how you do it or use it, it can get some results, but a lot of times it's just nonsense. Yeah, very impressive. It is. Yeah, you knew what that was right off the bat. Yeah, you're a master of this misplacement. Yeah, you probably fill these out daily, probably for yourself. As a master, Emma, please. If things are meant to be lost, then they're meant to be lost. Okay. There's a higher power at work here. They're just meant to be. Yeah, Emma, you need to give us all that evidence. You shouldn't be holding that. What about this glove? You don't want to see the glove? Okay. What about this, the screwdriver? Oh, brought back to his office by Gant's request. Okay. Nope, okay. Nope, that's not it. What about this? That is used for detecting fingerprints, that's right. And Mr. Edgeworth gave it to us. Oh, you have a sunflower! Oh my gosh. Are they cutting both your salary and your budget, Gumshoe? You okay, detective? Quick, run. What? Achoo. Was any help one time you took a nap on a bench with wet paint? Or you're not comforted? What do you think about this ID card record? There's only one number left to investigate. It's all 7s. I guess so. Detective Goodman must have entered the evidence room with someone else. Yeah. Someone with a quote-unquote executive officer number. All 7s, yes. That is one too many 7s, yeah. Is it Gant? I don't think this is gonna help. Oh, you just bought some of this. Okay, never mind. Is that a new type? You've never seen that bottle before. Ooh, fancy. Add 3 inches to your base height. Oh, base height. Looming new and improved growth formula. Yeah, that's something else. Yeah, that can't detect blood traces. So not quite the same thing. A little bit different. I'm sure you need to look with your eyes. You need to read, my buddy. Please. I already showed you the knife. Okay, you don't want to see the shoe? Okay, fine. That is a photo Miss Star took. You were 16, okay. There's only one who ever got you to talk about what happened. It's like we've had this dialogue already. Did Gumshoe buy the Creamy Sea online at non-Twitch appropriate sites? Sounds like it. Maybe he entered in maybe autocorrect did him a dirty or something somewhere at some point. Okay, you know what? Maybe it is this. Let's see. The King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got the other day. Okay, I think we already saw this dialogue. So I'm gonna just kind of go through it really quick. I don't think any of this is helping us here. But just to be thorough, I'm going to... I don't want to like go looking all around and then come back and realize, oh, it was this phone I was supposed to show him. Or this note. No. Or this autopsy report. No, you don't want that? What about Blue Badger? This guy almost made us lose the case today. What are you talking about? He's guarding the bloodstain on the evidence locker with his life. Or you can say about most officers nowadays. Let's see if Yellow if he wasn't guarding it so well. He is right though, yeah. We were able to prove another possibility today. That the possibility that another murder took place prior to 5:15. Okay, I think we already saw this dialogue. Okay, none of this is helping. Okay. You know what, maybe we'll show them the ID really quick. Okay, yeah, we've already seen this dialogue as well. Let's move somewhere else. But first, I want to look at the blue badge. Oh, is this already done it? Okay. What is this guy doing? I got it! I'm the culprit! Oh. Very clever indeed. Who would have thought of multiple personalities? I don't see how else he could have done it. I guess it's time to have my head checked. This is novel that he's working on? Okay, never mind. And I know before, this dude was supposedly writing a novel while at work, so that could have been it. Looking at the screen. Police department makes fatal error. Oh, what do you do? Quick! Someone bring me the classifieds. Help wanted. Much for duty. Okay. Let's move out of here. I've already talked to you. Anything here? 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 Ah, okay, this is new. Is Edgeworth back yet? Oh, there he is. He's riding something. Sure, riding edgy. Oh, you don't look too happy. What are we doing here? We're here to see you. We're here to say hello. He sure was quick to throw that paper on the floor. Oh, maybe we should take a look at that. Tough day in court, huh? Oof. You've had to live the past 2 years with rumors flying around. There's another allegation. Yeah, we're here for you, Edgeworth. We got acorn, which is not corn. It couldn't be corn, so let you see corn. I can show you plenty of corn here on Twitch, but I can't show you some other things that rhyme with corn, unfortunately. What do we want? We just want to have a chat, but first let me take a look at this crumpled piece of paper. Let's take a look. Are you crazy? He's sitting right there. Distract him? Oh, okay. Awooga! Hello. Oh, Detective Gum shut the window. He's falling to the ground. No, poor Gumshoe. You only have what did we calculate? Like 7.21 seconds before you hit the ground. Let me see what this girl's doing, crawling around your feet. Oh yeah, he's definitely gay for especially for Mr. Phoenix here. Phoenix, right? It's good. Yeah, good kind of gay. Good gay. I think that does remind me. I did post on my Twitter. Let me show this to you folks here. If you've looked at my schedule for this week, there is something a little bit spicy. Okay, let's see. As you can see here, just Edgeworth and Phoenix having a little bit of a moment here, you know, just gently gazing into each other's eyes. It's beautiful. There's also Edgeworth, right? And just as a reminder of what we're going to be doing here this week, we're gonna have some more Phoenix Wright on Sunday, but on Saturday, this is gonna be an early stream. I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on how to cook Spam fried rice. Also, I should mention tomorrow. I don't have it on this schedule thing, but I am doing. I'm gonna be appearing on It's Venji stream. They're gonna be playing a little bit of Crash Bandicoot 4. They're doing a no box challenge, which is something I've done here on this channel myself. So I want to be there to give it a little bit of commentary while Venji tries to attempt that themselves. But yeah, I mostly just came here to show you guys This image I decided to use for today's stream. Saturday, #1 rated salesman 1997 breaks into VTuber house to make fried rice. Oh, I see the joke you're making. Yes, spam. You're telling me Spamton fried this rice? Yes. I will also, yeah, so the recipe I use is adapted from a recipe I've been using online. Hopefully it won't be hyperlink blocked, but we'll see. But yeah, that's what to expect in the upcoming few days or so. Anyways, let's get back to the game here, because we're gamers. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. You've noticed that Emma's crawling around your feet. Good stuff, yeah. You didn't even look. You must have a good peripheral vision, jeez. The letter of revival, letter of rescue, letter what could it be, folks? I feel like the obvious answer is recommendation, but I'm trying to what are some other interesting possibilities here? Letter of resignate. Oh, that could be it. Yeah, right. It could be letter of resignation. It'd also be a letter of. I was gonna say letter of retirement, but I guess that's somewhat similar to letter of resignation. Although like there's some different contexts. One's kind of an example of another. Letter of revengeance. Letter of revenge. Letter of rock. Okay, well, let's see what it is. If you're having trouble reading, you'll read it for us. Oh, you're right. Oh my goodness. Resignation. You don't mean you're tired? No. Oh my. Something inside you has died. It's not your fault. You know the path you've walked, you don't need to tell me. The path you've walked hasn't been a just one, I see. Can't forgive yourself, and no one should forgive you either. Yeah, he's not looking too happy here, folks. We have to do something? Sure. Wonder if I could use it for anything. Into the evidence stash it goes. There we go. What? I don't know if the game needs to specify that he's serious. Like, does that add to the much to the record? I don't know. Edgy, hello. Let's talk, buddy. How's it going? There's no excuse for what you've done. I used some false evidence. It all breaks down. That's what it breaks down to. You can't erase that. Yeah, the thing is, we've been saying like he hasn't. Even if he was using falsified evidence, that doesn't mean he knows that he was using it. The police department and the prosecutor's office share a bond of trust. The bond is broken, we stand to lose everything. And their error is your error, and it's your responsibility. At the same time, like you know, what could you have done? You know, I'm not too sure like what people are expecting him to have done differently necessarily. Take pride in your work. Why does it all come to this? Yeah, he's looking a bit angry here. Tomorrow's trial. Are you up for the trial tomorrow? First last year's trial and now this one, it seems like. Yeah, we have reason to worry about you. Oh, sorry for being concerned, jeez. Can't just walk out. Okay. Etruscan just like, he's gonna be like, I'm done, and just leave. Tomorrow is the last day. It's too late to change prosecutor, that is true. What your superiors are banking on. Oh, Oh, I see. So you're just gonna leave. So you're banking on everyone thinking you're not gonna leave, and you're just gonna leave, huh? You know, give you props for you actually pull it off. That's my goodness. You never thought that case would come back to haunt you like this? Yeah, it's a list of evidence. It's too short. Fair enough. Most lists run twice as long. I mean, if we looked at the court record, there was like nothing in there. It was like 4 sentences. It's only half as long as most lists. That is odd, yeah. So after Neil Marshall was quote-unquote murdered, became prosecutor. I say quote-unquote just because, you know, we don't know what happened. Could have been differently. Something else could have happened. You may not have been part of the investigation, but you do know what you had to do. Use the evidence I was given to prove the suspect guilty. Yeah. That's the only thing that you had in your mind. Yeah, fair enough. You saw a picture taken. Did we see a picture? Something seems strange. Oh, wait, I think I might know which one. Let's look at this picture here. Maybe? You can maybe show that to him. I want to talk about the day of the crime. What happened on that day? The day Goodman was murdered. And so there's a ceremony happening at the station. You never cared for them, but you had to attend it. Okay. Because you were awarded that. Sorry, I'm getting a bit thirsty here. I'm gonna have a little sip. One second. Okay, here we go. So you finish up at the office in the morning and then drove over to the police department. What did you finish up exactly? Odds and ends? Okay, like emails and shit? Sure, yeah. You didn't plan on returning to the office that day. Okay. You were asked to take something back. Oh. What was it? The screwdriver. The chief again asks you to hold on to that. Yeah, I've been confused about what the heck is going on with this screwdriver. We haven't really got too much information about it. Oh! I refuse to come on down to Neighborville and other things. I apologize. I know you've been mentioning this Neighborville thing, but I'm sorry for I'm not too familiar with the thing you're referencing there. Piece of evidence in a case that was closed half a year ago. Okay, so this is a different case, I think. Like AI 16. And bring it back to the prosecutor's office. That's the story we heard yesterday. So you came back to that office because the chief asked you to? Okay, sure. We should probably present some. Let's talk maybe more about the screwdriver, perhaps? Okay, oh, never mind, he doesn't want to do that. It only costs $40. This is related to the case. You said so yourself. The Chief Gant gave you that. You were asked to bring it here. He's very competent, man, but sometimes he does things that don't make any sense. But you just have to listen, right? Because I guess he's your higher up, yeah. It's better than being incompetent and doing things that don't make sense. Fair enough, yeah. Phoenix, please. Gumshoe is trying their best. We'll be back in a few. Already, Squeak. Enjoy your little break there. Excited to have you back whenever you come back. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Let's show him this photo. So there was this picture that was hanging on the wall in Chief Gant's office. And Neil Marshall, yeah, and he was holding that award. Although it looks like something's missing. Right, because I don't think there's like that, well, I don't know if it's like a sword or something is missing. Oh, maybe that's the murder weapon. Huh. And it looks like if this is a sword on the award, it looks like the tip is broken as well, which is also interesting. Yeah, so I think it's starting to become maybe a little bit more clear what's happening or why this award matters so much. Because it could have been maybe the case that a portion of it could have been used as a murder weapon. He got the King of Prosecutors trophy. Something that bothers you? Is it the same thing that just bothered me? The trophy is holding, yes. It is a little different. Ah. I'm glad that I figured that out right before you did, Emma. You're right. You remember now? Oh, what do you remember? You're gonna head out? Alrighty, Permanent. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your night, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever, wherever you live. Hope you have a good rest of your day. That's what the official prosecutor's trophy looked like until 2 years ago. Seems to line up, yeah. There's a story behind its design. Story, okay. Gonna tell it to us? It's simple, okay. Contradiction, that's what the award's based on. Can you tell us more about that? This award originates from an ancient Chinese tale. Okay. The word contradiction is written with 2 characters. The first means halberd, and the second means shield. I have not heard of this story, no. Sure. Why don't you tell it though, for Emma's sake? Phoenix. I don't think the story was something that you're tested on your bar exam. It's okay to not know things. Okay, here we go. In the kingdom of Chu, there is an arms merchant, and one day he presented the king with 2 items. The first was a halberd he claimed could slice through any shield or armor. I hope I'm pronouncing that word correctly. Halberd? Halberd? How we pronounce that? And the second was a shield he claimed could withstand any weapon. Oh, but yeah, there's a contradiction. Yes, it's kind of like an immovable object and an unstoppable force kind of thing. They can't. Those 2 things can't both simultaneously exist. Yeah, very perceptive. Yes, we have heard it. Yeah, we know. I mentioned the very description of these items discredit them both. When the king pointed this out, the merchant was left speechless. Yeah, exactly. And thus the word for contradiction was born. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so the chipped shield and broken knife symbolize... Precisely, they symbolize the merchant's items. Ah. The ancient tale ends with the merchant at a loss for words, but it's our nature to pursue matters to their conclusion, even if it results in something as ugly as this. Okay. That was a pretty... I don't know if that whatever little story is an actual story, or that's something that they made up for this game. But if it is an actual, based off an actual story, that is pretty cool. In terms of like how that word contradiction comes about. We learned something today, chat. Assuming that's the case. Yeah, we learned something new. I didn't even see that line of dialogue. I'm like, yo, chat, we learned something new. And I look over to see what the fuck Emma says. It's like, Emma's like, yeah, we learned something new. Ooh, peanut butter and pancakes. Sounds tasty. Is it like the peanut butter on the pancakes? Do you have any, is that like with butter or syrup, or is it just the... You learned nothing because you were getting pancake. Yeah, so Squeak, are you... So basically we're told the story of why this trophy looks different than the one... Or like at least the origin of the trophy. There's like a sword and a shield, both of which are like chipped or broken. And the idea is, you probably heard of the whole thing about how the notion of a immovable object and an unstoppable force contradict each other. So there's a similar ancient Chinese story which kind of has like a similar idea, but instead of that, it's a sword that could slice through any armor, and a shield that could defend against any weapon. And of course, those two things clearly contradict each other. And that sword and shield together, if you take the Chinese characters for them both and combine them, that supposedly gives you the Chinese word for contradiction, which is based off of that story. Which is, assuming that's actually true and they didn't make up that stuff for this game. That's a pretty interesting little fact there. Pancake with a thin layer of peanut butter on. Ooh, peanut butter's good. I like peanut butter. Although I will say, like, I like peanut butter, but I don't like when it gets stuck to the roof of my mouth. Though it's just like I'm like scraping it off my tongue. You just Googled it. Ooh, okay. The sword and shield was not made. Okay. So it is based off of a true story there. Okay, well, true. So it's more so like the tale they told is based off of a real tale. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, there's a spear. Okay, or did I say sword? I think yeah, but spear. Okay, can't get peanut butter off the roof of my. It's hard. It gets stuck there so much. So why do they only give you a shield? Yeah. So why is it different? You'll have to ask Chief Gant. Yeah, so my current hypothesis is that the sword, whatever part of this sword, spear, whatever thing, was the murder weapon, and that would also explain the chip. The thing is, I don't know if that actually fits with the current chip knife. I don't know, but it seems important. It seems, yeah. Just gotta push forward with your tongue. That takes so much. That doesn't get it off in one go, though. You have to like repeat it. It's like, I don't know. It takes so much effort. Use your fingers. Yeah, you can do that too. But even that, sometimes it takes more than one try. He had the halberd part of the word abolished, huh? Yeah, let's figure that out. Oh, do I want to become famous? You see that, chat? I'm gonna become famous. That doesn't sound too bad. I'm not clicking that link. I'm sorry. Can we? Can one of my mods take care of this? Is there something else I should present to? Maybe? Well, I want to examine the window. Oh, never mind, we already did that. Okay. Let's look at the trophy again. Yeah. Such a prestigious award, you just throw it on the couch. Yeah, you think you want to show this thing off more than that giant steel samurai. The king of prosecutors, yes. You saw something today that looked like this somewhere. Oh, was it in Gant's office? Only different. Where was it? Was it in Gant's office? Oh, blocking it removes the message from chat? Oh, does it? Oh, like oh, I didn't even notice that. That's pretty cool. Deleted it, banned them, and supported. Oh wait, what? Did he buy some followers, Sarah? Are you famous now? Are you gonna leave me? Are you too famous? Are you too famous for poor little penguin here? Report. Okay, I was like, that's a weird choice of words. You have all the common phrases. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. And then reporting does help. Yes. So if anyone in here wants to, well, I think if you want to report, oh, it's already been deleted, but yes, reporting does help. Look at your desk. What a nice desk. Easy on the eyes. You can see your own reflection. Maybe I'm not poor. I'm just poor little penguin. Like that, and you spend all your all the money on Dr. Seven and cheese. Yep, that's I just, you know, I spent so much cheese, so much money on cheese. You know how you guys maybe recently heard of the stories of like the American cheese caves? Yeah, that's all mine now. That's where I spent my money. You can only afford second-hand made costumes, not prestige made outfit. Yeah, I got whatever. My maid outfit was pretty cheap. I basically just went to Amazon and got the cheapest set. Craft cheese singles are made of those cheese cubes. Ooh, interesting. They'll sue you, yeah. Wanna play chess with us, Mr. Edgeworth? I think we've already seen most of this dialogue. Okay. Yeah, I got a maid costume, you got a maid outfit. Gatekeeping. Yeah, you're gatekeeping, girl bossing. Maybe gaslighting, I'm not too sure. Well, I'll have to find out. Ugh. I do want to take a little bit of a break here, folks. I'm just going to go ahead and get a little bit of a stretch, maybe a snack or something, but I will be back in just a moment. Alrighty, we are back in Edgeworth's office here. Yes, you do not wish for me to die of redacted heat. What is redacted? What heat? I am confusion. And I don't know what kind of heat you're talking about there. Okay, we're done there. Oh, we're back here at one of the crime scenes. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hello. I would care for a quarter pound of roast beef. I think it's too spicy for okay. Might be. Because she's out of lunches. Yes, give me the lunch, please. Yeah, we are the curious sort. The first person who sucked the cow's nipple to discover milk. Oh my goodness. Yeah, fair point, yeah. Guess for some beef raw. Oh my goodness. Beef tartare. How do we pronounce that? Tartar. Terry. No, that's probably not. That last one's probably not it at all. Okay. Never thought we'd go digging up stuff from that case from 2 years ago. Yeah, it seems important. The murder occurred on the very day that evidence from that case was due for transferal. And it's probably not a coincidence. Are we forgetting something? That scene you happen to... Yeah, sure it's important, but there's more to it than that. And no matter how much of the past we dig up, it won't change what we saw. Okay, or what you saw. Roast beef is meant to be savored when eaten. Oh, yeah, I could go for some roast beef. It starts hatred towards Lana. It all dates back to 2 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, let's have a chat. Let's chat about Darky. Joe Darky. It's a name you'll not soon forget. Okay. Trailed him for half a year. A lot of pressure. You don't think you're ever more alive than he was then. It seems like a very high stakes case there. Yeah, all beef is tasty. Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can eat beef. You know what I could go for right now would be I was gonna say like a hamburger steak. Sounds pretty good. Those days were steamier than a bowl of hot... Oh my goodness. Make me hungry. Poor old Jake Marshall, though, must have been going through hell because of his brother's death. Yeah, I can imagine so. They were close. After his brother died, something took over him. He became obsessed. Huh. Seeing Jake like that made her all the more desperate. Lana's... Okay. Steak burger's pretty good, but honestly not your thing because of your big on burger texture. See, I'm also very much a texture person, but I do like the texture of hamburger steak. Your sister. Yeah, the best of the best were on that case. Of course, they were led by that legendary duo. Ah yes, those two. But Gant is Sussy Baka. Ooh, you got Ace Attorney Chronicles. Congratulations, Zacro. I feel like at this pace, I'm probably going to be like 50 years old by the time I get to any of the other Phoenix Wright games, or Ace Attorney games, but we'll see. I do want to play the other games eventually, but I probably won't be playing them all back to back, unfortunately. I say unfortunately. It depends on what perspective you're looking at it from. Okay, so that pair was the reason they were able to keep up the investigation. We were shocked over how it turned out. Yeah, the forging of the evidence. Darky got what he deserved. But it was clear that the evidence was being manipulated. Okay. Yeah, items, things would just appear. Other things are secret. We don't have any proof anything illegal was done. Oh, you're proof. Oh, okay. All of you saved Goodman. Oh, all of you folks except Goodman were relieved of your duties. I see. Most without even an explanation. You haven't played the second chapter of the game, and oh, you really recommend? Okay, starts pretty slow. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, sometimes a slow start's, you know, good to build up to other things later. Lana always wanted to be a prosecutor, yeah. Nothing's quite as simple as it appears, huh? Oh, sorry. I had to sneeze there. Ah. Oh, she was a pawn. Pawn being used by Gant, yes. Being used, yes. Let's talk about the duo. So Gant and Sky. Yeah, Gant would lead the investigation, Lana's in second. Or power couple. Yeah, they solve all kind of cases together. They're in the third one now. Nice, nice. Gant's magnetism in particular is almost unreal. Are you saying he's like a... Oh, he's like a... Was he a... Is he a chick magnet? No. I don't know if they're referring to that term. No, they're just talking about being able to gather evidence. Okay. He produced the most incredible evidence in the cases he handled. All fake, no. He's actually Magneto. Oh, I see. Just literally magnetic. You couldn't go near knife stores or he'd die. Oh my goodness. Knife stores or even just like the cutlery section of a Walmart or whatever. Yeah, there were rumors about him even back then. No one confronted him though. Yeah, wearing the forged evidence. Everyone looked up to Lana, although the detectives wanted to... So my guess is that Lana forged evidence, but it was probably due to being pressured by Gant to do that, is my guess. Perhaps. We learned that from the unsolved flying knife murders of Otts. Ah yes, thank you for reminding me. Yourself included. Oh, you're a fool. She hated anything crooked and always watched out for other detectives. That's why she was so concerned for Jake. And Mr. Marshall. And when Jake's brother was murdered, she felt as if she had lost her own brother. Huh. And it wasn't for her. You think that Jake would have never recovered from that shock? That's what makes it infuriating. Oh, you'll know what? Oh, for forging the evidence? Yeah, why did she have to turn so cold? You know, I think that's just, you know, everyone just processing things in their own way, but... Okay, let's talk about being used. So she transferred to the prosecutor's office 2 years ago. Thanks to, quote, Chief, unquote, Gant's powerful influence. Chief, yes. Yeah, and having solved that case, his position was secured. Yeah, that's... I was gonna say, like, I feel like she's definitely under the influence, or being pressured by Gant at the very least. There's only one thing left for him to control, so no one can stand in his way. The prosecutor's office, yes. What? That's why Lana was transferred. Ah, yes. So if he could control the chief prosecutor, he could control the prosecutor's office. You think that was his goal the whole time, huh? Mind control, no. Yeah, how... So the thing is, like, it seems like with the prior cases that they had, like, a good relationship up to some point. So I'm not 100% sure. You're saying, to be as vague as possible, the first game takes place in Japan with one of Wright's ancestors, and it's right around the time that Japan and Britain declared peace with each other. The court system is much in its infancy, so it introduces some pretty intriguing mechanics. Huh, okay. Good to know. Pretty cool. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I need some hiccups here. Yeah, I do think it is interesting when, like, you know, games take from, you know, where the mechanics are inspired by you know, things that were accurate for its time or location. Yeah. Sherlock Holmes wannabe. So, okay, Angel, so what you're saying, yeah, ever since the case ended, she's never been the same. So it's logical to conclude there's some reason for that change at last. Okay. So we're getting close to the bottom of this ugly mess. So maybe it is the case that Lon did the murder, but it could have been the case that, I don't know, maybe she was literally being mind controlled, I don't know. Or at the very least blackmailed or coerced into doing something. Oh, his name is literally Sherlock Holmes. That's great. Love that. I mean, I guess, yeah, Sherlock Holmes, like, like, that is in the public domain, so that makes sense, yeah. Not very subtle, no. Sherlock Holmes! Hey, listen to me, rookie. Takes more than just ingredients to create fine cuisine. You're saying that you hope you turn out to be a better chef than I've been. I mean, she has tried to sell us fucking rubber, or tried to get us to eat rubber bands. But some of those food items did look pretty good. Is there anything we can show her? Maybe this letter of resignation? Oh, you want to tell us anything? The only thing you can give us is a poppy seed or rice set. Okay, talk about cheap. Maybe you'll be able to tell black from white in court tomorrow. He's a biographer too, Dr. Wilson. Oh, okay. Yeah, after you are right. Yeah, only certain representations of Holmes is public domain. Yeah, the Holmes estate is notorious for fighting other fiction creators. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess, yeah, I should clarify, like you can use the name itself, but in terms of like very specific ways of depicting Sherlock Holmes, those things copyrighted, yeah. Children with the Guns. Are you talking about the Phoenix Wright games? What? Yeah, Ace Attorney couldn't even use the name. Yeah. Well, I wonder if it's a case of not being able to. Cause I feel like the name itself should be. I guess it could also. It could be maybe the case that by finagling with the name that, you know, it was representative of like parody or something like that, but I'm not 100% sure. What do you think of this photo? Nothing? Okay. The autopsy report? Okay, maybe we'll come back to her later, because she doesn't seem to want to talk about anything. Okay, we're done talking to you. Go to the detention center? No. Law offices? No. You've already talked. Okay. Police department. Yeah, the character is absolutely a Holmes parody. Yeah, parody. Yeah, because I know in terms of like copyright, you know, there is I was gonna say fair use and whatnot, and parody or satire does fall under that category. So like that could have maybe been used there. Like for example, like if you guys are familiar with the recent was it Chip and Dale movie, there's like the whole Ugly Sonic, and from what I understand, they didn't get any permission to use that. But you know, it's very clearly also the case that they were, you know, making fun of like the idea of, you know, the fact that the first rendition of Sonic for the movie, you know, was atrocious, right? Just kind of making fun on that, which is perfectly fine. I haven't seen it myself. No, I've only just seen a few clips or memes here and there. I've heard it. If anything, I've heard it's really. I've heard that that movie is pretty bad, like yikes bad. Well, not maybe yet. Like in terms of so there are certain works of animations where people will say like, you know, oh, like this is a love letter to animation or something. People have said that whatever the Chip and Dale movie is the exact opposite of a love letter to animation. So there you go. I haven't seen the movie yet myself, so I can't really quite judge whether that's the case or not. But that's just what I've heard so far. The vibe that I've gotten a lot from some people is it's less of these worlds colliding of different characters from various things, and more so just flexing on the IPs that they own kind of thing. But yeah. So the Chip and Dale movie is a 4chan post animation. There you go. You've heard some good things, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, then again, I guess it kind of depends, like which. Maybe there's certain groups of people or circles that have different opinions on that matter. But yeah, I haven't heard any good things myself about the movie. But yeah, I can't judge it until I actually check it out myself. Yeah, you do say that they're making fun of animation, especially 3D. That is true. Although there's something to be said of like just because you mock something, just because something is satire or parody, that doesn't necessarily, there's still something to be said about like the execution. You can't just be like, haha, thing funny. You can have bad satire parody. In other words, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. If your movie is bad and you're making fun of 3D animation, it lessens the point. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, so exactly what Squeak said there. Yeah. Okay. So where am I trying to? Gumshoe. Hello. We're back. Yeah. You're gonna make 150 copies of what? Brewing coffee, copying files, turning into a regular DJ. You're a DJ. Oh, this probably stands for something. Let me guess. Desk jockey. Ah, yes, got it. Desk jockey. Okay, that's right. That DJ. I'm very pleased that I got that. First try. Let's go. Can we get some pogs in the chat? Right. Where I'm nailing this case here. I know what a DJ is. Yeah, I admire your persistence, but your answer is still no. I don't think I said that. Gosh, dang it. Gumshoe, please. We know it's your neck on the line. Thank you, Squeak, for the pogs. Pog. Yeah, so the office is the last crime scene of the incident. We'll take a look in there. You know what a DJ is, but you don't know who actually did the murder. It's me. I thought we've already established this, people. I'm the murderer. For real. Just look at me. Is this the face of a murderer? It is, isn't it? But to be sure, we need to look at all the evidence. Yeah, there has to be something we can do to change his mind. We can talk to him? No. Ah! This resignation letter might do the trick. Oh, whoa, what's this? Crumpled up piece of paper? Wait for it. Aha! Yeah. Hey. Mr. Edgeworth can't be serious. I am sorry to inform you, Mr. Gumshoe, but if you look at the court record, he's in fact serious. He's serious right there. It even says so. We actually checked the letter. Due to recent events, I hereby announce my resignation as public prosecutor. He really wrote the P.S. P.S. I'm serious. Wow, why are we here? What? I didn't do anything wrong. I admitted to murdering Bruce Goodman along with every other victim in Phoenix's case log. Yeah, I'm the serial killer. But both types of serial. I'm sorry. Even when resigning, Mr. Edward is so cool and concise. Wasn't his fault, yeah. He just wants us to be held responsible. That's how it is in the grown-up world. Oh, what? What have I done this time? I've done nothing wrong. I evade supervision. Nukes turkey. Wow, I nuked the turkey in the microwave? Yeah, I guess so. You know, if you leave it on, if you leave the turkey in the microwave for too long, that is not a good thing to do. That probably is a jailable offense. I agree. Talking about supervision, thank you, folks. Thank you, chat. My collective parent for supervising me, making sure I don't get into trouble. Well, trying to make sure, as we just saw, I nuked turkey. My apologies. Yeah, that responsibility means nothing if he just quits. Oh, hello.
No, the country, the whole country, it's all dead.
The country? Oh. I don't remember putting a country in the microwave. I'm sorry. I don't think that's possible. You know, everyone sees it that way. Okay. To truly take responsibility, you should have to work the rest of your life for no pay. That, Emma, no, that's not good. That's one tough grown-up world there, yeah. Is there anything on the back? No, okay. Can we zoom in some more? Ooh, we can. We don't see anything, but okay, cool. Oh! Being put in the jail, my goodness. Turkey, like the country, the entire country, it's all dead. Local penguin blew up a country. If it's a local penguin, though, it can't be me. I'm not from Turkey. Right? I'm not from Turkey. So, can't be me. Okay, look, find another penguin. It's someone else. Just saying. You got me mistaken for someone else. I'm gonna say it could be. I do know one other penguin VTuber that claims that he's trying to rule the world. I'm not too sure where he is on that planet at the moment. But yeah, maybe go ask him. I know he used to go by Pingu Mumbo. I think he recently changed his Twitch though. If you guys are curious about this other penguin VTuber that I'm talking about, let's see. By the way, I should mention they are British.
We have evidence of you being the last set of fingerprints on the button that says explode the country of Turkey. And we have video evidence of you pressing it.
I don't know why that text didn't update, but thank you. I guess I'm trapped, folks. I'm sorry. Phoenix, please, you need to save me. I'm being framed. It's not me. I promise. Yeah, I have Flipper. Thank you, Afterglow. You know, I think Afterglow. I think you should be my defense attorney. You're doing a great job here. Really appreciate it. Anyways, where were we? We were looking at the evidence here. That's right. And then talking about how Edgeworth can't be serious, even though we just showed him that he was. Flipper buddies, yeah. We give me and Afterglow, we give each other.
If the defense would like to accuse this other penguin, the council would like to see proof of this third party.
Yeah, I can give you some proof. One second. Let me check. Let's see if this works. So you guys can go to. You guys should check out VT Pingu. He has plans for world domination, so it might be worth investigating into that. I guess Afterglow, we give each other some good instead of high fives, just high ones, just one flipper to one flipper. Pretty good. Okay, where were we? Okay, that's where the objection music kicks in, where Phoenix slams the table and loudly declares, "He has flippers, not fingers." Exactly. Although, it's funny that you guys mentioned this though, because in terms of in Fall Guys, there is a penguin topper, like a penguin little costume that you can get, and it is shown as like one big kind of flipper thing. However, I don't know like, if it's some weird thing with like the how the mesh and the shading and all that stuff works. I don't know anything about 3D graphics and stuff, but there's certain animations that when you play them, the flipper will somehow separate itself into fingers, and it's just, oh my goodness, it looks so weird with the penguin costume. I flip for emote one. We kind of have something that's similar to that. We do have the what is it, the howdy emote. We do have that. Where is it? I'm having trouble finding it. 1 second. For some reason, my emote thing on OBS is a bit weird, but we do have a little howdy. There we go. Kind of similar. And thank you, Sarah, for taking care of that bot there. Yeah, I think the howdy one is the closest we've got to a high flipper emote. Prosecution would like to submit this emote as proof that the defendant has fingers. Oh no. I see. I see what you've done there, Squeak. Those are fake. I don't accept those fingers as real. They're fake fingers. Okay, where were we? Oh yes, Gumshoe. What were you saying? They pushed him too far. Yes. And he really feels responsible. When you first met him, you thought he was cold as ice too, but you know different now. He trusted all y'all detectives to provide him with sound evidence, but then yeah, you guys did a bad thing. Well, not Gumshoe, but yes, Gumshoe is perfect. Everyone, Gumshoe is just trying his best. You made up your mind. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll take it. If someone found out, they wouldn't let you off the hook with another lost item report. Oh no. Okay, you're already out of the loop, huh? Yeah, you're friends with Edgeworth. Ah, I see. You're saying you might already be as good as fired, pretty much. So might as well just do what we can. Yeah. Do this for Edgeworth's sake. Okay, sure. Yay! Get special access. Hey Gumshoe, what do you think about this ID card? Oh, why are you so angry? We're just showing you what you just gave us. Okay, fine. My goodness. Okay, to the chief's office. Here goes. Open it up. Oh, alarms are being set off. Perhaps. The fucking organ in the office. It's very elaborate. If anyone finds us now, yeah, Detective Gumshoe's a goner. Oh, hey Gumshoe. What? I didn't realize you were gonna be here. Yeah, that organ is so fucking ridiculous. I mean, organs are fucking huge. They you can't just. It takes and expensive and just ridiculous. You know, having one just in an office is no trivial matter. Yeah, it just screams I'm a villain. Yeah, exactly. Instead of like an evil cat or whatever, it's just organ. There you go. That's that's the evil quote unquote pet in this case. Oh, what happened? Thought you were a ghost? Yeah, he's a goner. Didn't even know you could slap a ghost. Yeah, well, yeah. What are you even trying there? Hey, Gumshoe. Yo, why are you sneaking up on us? Oh, you're worried, so okay. You just came by. Yeah, why did he use the ID card? You could have just let us in. Gumshoe's ID crushed and rendered unusable in pocket. Oh, cool. Don't do that to your card. Oh, too late. You wear a dark coat, get an organ, a cat, and a chair that slowly turns around for dramatic effect. Yes. Oh, love it. I love this. Loving this music as well. This supposed organ music. I guess it's supposed to be organ. I don't know. We hardly get a chance to come in here. You want to? Oh, you want to take a look around? Okay. Yeah, you really want to get fired? Yeah. So we could find out. Yeah, play a few notes on the organ. Oh, Acro, you're pleading the fifth. And these... Acro, are you the murderer? Should I be worried? You know, I don't have any evidence here at the moment that indicates you're the murderer, but you know, I might need to take a closer look at some of this. Let's talk about the office. Okay, the desk on the other side of the room, was that your sister's? Okay. We were waiting for Lana. Fair enough. But, okay. Anyone using it right now? No. Huh. He practices a strict policy of quote-unquote preserving the crime scene. That's a strange reason, yeah. Does it need to be preserved for a whole 2 years? It's interesting. Totally wasn't a red tuft of fur or grayscale laying around the crime scene. Oh. Oh no. You say that, but you know, maybe I need to take a closer look and see what I can find there. See what I can find at the crime scene. He leaves it as a warning to everyone else. He wants us to always be alert. He told you himself at a news party. I was pretty drunk. Okay. So no one touches that desk. Seems like a waste of space. This whole office is a waste of space. The cleaning lady. Oh, maybe we should ask the cleaning lady. No clues from it. Yeah, we can. There's gotta be something here. Yeah, we only came here to look around. Yeah, it's one of the SL9 crime scenes. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason, I suppose. Although I feel like we were also a bit suspicious of Gant here. Yeah, no, this office here is a one-to-one replica of Acro's bedroom. No, it wouldn't be. No, no way. Never mind. Okay. What's wrong? Don't worry about it. It's supposed to start bothering. You know, you said don't worry about it, so we're not gonna worry about it. I'll just let it go. Sorry. Yeah, this... I do think that Phoenix is a bit too harsh in Gumshoe, though. Just saying. If someone's... Okay, okay, what's bothering you? We don't think. We don't think. Oh, oh, he was in the middle of a sentence. He was like, you don't think Chief Gant is okay. I thought he was just claiming, you two don't think, do you? Yeah, he's just a bunch of non-thinkers. You just waltz on in, not a thought in that head. Nothing rumbling around in there. Just emptiness. Yeah, I do think that Chief Gant might be a suspect. Yeah, he's right, Mr. Right. What do you think of him? Let's finally come to this. He's the murderer. Yes, I am 203 years old, and I've not had a thought in 204 years. That is a very good explanation. That is a 100% true, Squeak. Thanks for exposing me. Closest thing you have to an organ is, oh, you have some 3D printers. That's fancy. Maybe you should show us some of the things you've printed. That would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty melodic when they're running. Ooh. Yeah, I know I've seen like a couple like videos of, you know, the machines doing their thing, and it does sound pretty cool. Although sometimes I wonder, because I know like a lot of people like leave them running overnight. I wonder if they get kind of loud or obnoxious as they're, you know, doing that and you're trying to sleep or something. Certain machines like 3D printers are lovely to listen to. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, print something, take a video, and let us hear it. Oh, that'd be nice, yes. Talking about my server, if anyone wants to, if anyone here is not already in our Discord server, we have a lovely Discord server with our lovely community members. It's also a great place to be updated on announcements and stuff. So yeah, go ahead and join if you haven't already. We're not ignoring you. We're trying to remain objective here. We're trying to not let our emotions get the best of us, Gumshoe. Hopefully you understand. Let me get a sip though. Ah. Okay, let's do some investigating. We'll start from the left side here. Window. Oh, they're relaxing to you, but unfortunately they take hours to print one thing, and you don't. Oh, you know. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it, Acro. Is there a reason you don't have Discord? Is it you just like have you used it before, but then just ended up not not liking it or something, or? I do feel like, at least like for me, it does feel like one of the main ways of, you know, communicating with a lot of people, for me at least. But I do know like other people have other means, like at least for furries, like there's a lot of like Telegram groups and stuff. So, but yeah. Giant window makes you want to crash through it and jump outside. Let's not do that. This is the 15th floor. Yeah, you're just saying that might be fun. Okay. Saying what? You always dreamed about doing something like that? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, drunk. That sucks to hear. Detective Gumshoe has a lot of dreams. Now, hopefully, you find a way out. Well, hopefully you don't have to deal with that too much longer, Acro, or you find some way around it. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. He doesn't go, yeah, so long as he doesn't go crashing through that window when he gets fired. I have a... Wait, no, I was like, don't say that! Oh my goodness, yeah, that's... Well, he's, you know... But now that I think of it, you know, I guess getting fired is the ultimate pay cut, right? If you keep doing worse and worse in the job, you know, go from however many dollars to $0. It's also the ultimate demotion, you know. You get fewer and fewer responsibilities until you get zero money, zero responsibilities. There you go. Yeah, you would have been in my server a bit ago. Okay, gotcha. Print you. Oh my goodness. I'm curious about like what size of stuff can you print, Acro? Like, how big is the 3D printer? So we give multiple 3D prints of. Ooh, nice. I feel like every time someone brings up Blender, I also just remember like millions of people just being like complaining about how Blender is really hard. Like even just like that. There's like that infamous like donut tutorial or whatever that people can't get through, but I don't know. I might try it maybe someday. But it also does seem a bit intimidating to use. Oh, so we have an actual print. Ooh, nice. Show us sometime. The shelves are empty. Lana must have cleaned them out when she transferred to a prosecutor's office. Okay. Small picture frame. Is that just a flower? That's when Lana and you went to the theme park. Oh, okay. A nice desk here. No clues. Oh, wait, I misclicked. Come on. Let me click. It was tidy desk. But a meticulous cleaner, okay. Yeah, there's not even any dust. Looks like someone's still keeping it clean though. Does Lon ever come back here? Huh. Maybe it's the cleaning lady that Gumshoe was mentioning before. Or Gant, yeah. Where the stuff legends are... Okay, okay. No need to hype them up or even more. Oh, you're about 10 hours away from the print. Okay, okay. No worries, yeah. I guess I'm just like wondering... Maybe not the exact... Like, I don't know if it's like... You know, if it's like on the scale of like, say, 3 inches or like a foot. Or like... I'm guessing it's not like a cubic mile or something. Because I said, just like wondering, just like the... Yeah, I don't have much experience with 3D printing, so I don't know what the norm is for kind of, I guess, you know, modern 3D printers that are accessible to, you know, everyday people and stuff. Got this painting. Let's take a look. Sprayer coal. Oh, I didn't. Huh, that's interesting. It's a interesting design. I think one is a 9x9. Okay. You just ignore air resistance with talking about it. Yeah, if you. Yeah, I mean, I guess you know everything's a sphere if you're willing to make assumptions, simplifying assumptions. Okay, 9 inches by yeah, sounds good. Okay. Sounds like you could do a lot with that still. There's 2 things in that. Oh, 3 things. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm seeing. There's that vase jug whatever thing. There's the reward or award. I'm not sure what the third. I know there's something all the way to the right. I don't know what that is, but. The day Joe Darkey ran out of the questioning room and tried to kill Emma. Oh, it's a location. Oh. I might need to look at it again. After receiving his award trophy, Mr. Marshall took a picture here, then went along with Chief Gant to question Darkey. Huh. You're right, huh? I bet he never knew he'd be dead just a few hours later. Huh. It's like, yeah. Oh, you're right, yeah. I wonder if that'll be important. Oh, you haven't had ideas lately, so you haven't been printing anything? Yeah, no worries. But bad enough for scale. Okay, and we got the big-ass fucking organ. It is a sight to behold. Hear him playing it from the criminal affairs apart. Okay. Yeah, that's on the 2nd floor. This is the 15th floor of an entirely different. It must be loud as fuck. Jesus Christ. When a detective screws up, the chief calls them to his office and makes them listen to the organ for hours. Oh no! Oh no, that's like that should be like against like the Geneva Convention or something. Jesus Christ. It's a war crime. Yeah, music does soothe the soul. Yeah, the detective can't hear anything for days except for the ringing in their ears. Yeah, it's an instrument of punishment. Yeah, if you can hear it in another building, you know, however many floors down, it's probably loud as fuck inside of the actual room. Hello, Toko. My partner Toko just came home. Everyone say hello to Toko me. And maybe wave hello. Or howdy. Squeak says hello.
Hello, Squeak.
Oh yeah, yeah, Akra, I'm sorry to hear about your situation with your parents there, but I hope that eventually you find something that works for you or something. Yeah. Acro also says hello, and Sarah also says hey.
Ooh.
Yeah, so Emma's asking about the Chief's ears. Okay. He never listens to anyone anyway. Yeah, that's besides the point. Okay. Look at this fucking huge ass organ in the middle of an office. Look at this.
That's nice, but what I'm really looking at is all the fucking hooties behind this game.
Yeah, look at. In case you guys are wondering what Toko is talking about here, let me show you folks what I have on my right monitor right now. One second. Hooties, yes, Hootie from Owl House. The thing is, I was looking up Hootie as a reference to make my little art thing that I did. Let's see, gaming or game screen. Yeah, so this is what my second monitor looks like right now. So this is what Toko was looking at here. I have the game windowed, and then behind that I have infinite hooties. Yes, as you can see here. What a hoot! Hoot hoot! All these wonderful hooties here. It's beautiful. Also, for some reason, I was also looking some stuff on my phone, and then Google Images also recommended that I look up like Hootie X Owl House, sorry, Hootie X Duolingo pictures, and there is some there's some wholesome things, but there's also some not so wholesome things in there as well. You guys are the Duolingo owl, right? Yeah, they're made for each other. Anyways, let's get back to the game here. Where were we?
Giant organ.
Yes, giant bargain.
Organ.
Okay. I like bargain.
Nothing about a bargain.
Look at, you guys can get all these hooties for the cost of one. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. Where am I? Game screen. I can turn this off. Okay. You're looking that up, spicy. Nice. I hope you enjoy. It is. There's some good stuff there. Oh, what's in the middle? Like some kind of flower? Or is this designed after the insignia on the prosecutor's badge? Ah! Prosecutor's badge, yeah. Okay, so the badges are a little bit different. Okay, like we have like little scales. They have badge. What, you didn't know? Now that I think about it, like, you know, we've been going around showing our badge to fucking everyone, but like, no one's been doing that to us. The design's supposed to portray the severity of the punishment system. It does look all pointy and kind of painful, huh? Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth never wears a badge. He's a sharp dresser. Oh. Wouldn't go with his outfit. Fair enough. So sharp dressers don't need to wear badges? Yeah. Write that down, Emma. It's very important. Everyone just kind of lets it slide. Okay. Oh well. Although now I want to, hey Gumshoe, what do you think of this? You know, I show that to you every single time we meet. Okay, fair enough. Let's keep examining here. We have Gant's desk. It's a big-ass desk, yeah. Oh, it's you too! He put that paper he was reading in his desk. It's probably important. Let's take a look. A list of evidence. Oh. In most cases, the list runs twice as long as... Oh, is that the evidence for SL9? Oh, it is SL9, yeah. Wait, what did you say? You wonder what... No, about the evidence list. Normally they're twice as big. I feel like there's some innuendo to be made here. It's like, I feel like I understand the punchline, but I can't come up with quite a good setup. Like, oh yeah, my evidence list is twice as long. Oh, Destiny has been having some issues lately. New season. There's a exotic gun was given to a Banshee. That's been causing many bugs. Oh, jeez. Yeah, bugs. That usually happens when there's like a new season or a new update. It's like, yeah, cool, new stuff, but not everything's broken. I definitely know that feeling. Basically, every single time I try to do anything new on the stream, I just break everything. So, I understand. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of evidence. Half-size list. Where's the other half? Oh wait, I wonder. Yeah, here's my guess. Here's my guess of what's happening here, folks. I'm gonna guess that these that this evidence list are really two separate halves of a much longer evidence list. That is my current theory. But at first I thought like, oh yeah, sure, like okay, maybe he just has a copy of the short evidence list. But I'm thinking now that maybe this is the other half that wasn't given out to Edgeworth. Are you saying it's known for causing bugs? It would be like a specific cat causing your stream to crash regularly. Fair enough, yeah. I see where you're getting at. You plead the fifth on that theory. I guess we'll find out soon. Yeah, what would the other half of the list be doing here? The chief must be hiding something about that case. It appears so. Ah, okay. List of evidence in SL9 incident was ripped in half, so this part is all I've got. Very cool. And Mr. Edgeworth has the other half. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably need to show that list to Edgeworth at some point. Is that a safe? Looks like a safe. Safe, that word is ripe with intrigue. Okay, yeah, if you say so. The code needs to be entered in this panel to open it. Do we have a code? Oh, this feels like a little mini game thing here. Or rather, I don't know, a little 7-digit number. I think I just might know what it is. I'm worried though that if we type something wrong, the alarms will go blazing, and I want to look around everywhere else first before doing something a bit risky here. Did we? Oh, we did see one. Your birthday? I don't think that's it. I don't think Chief gives one single flying fuck about your birthday, Gumshoe. I'm so sorry. Okay, we have this thing of knight's armor. Yeah, I was thinking that it was probably all 7s. I was. You don't actually know? Yeah, no. I was exactly thinking of that tweak. But I do want to. I kind of want to put something wrong to see what happens. But I want to look around the rest of the room first. Didn't Emma get a gift from someone, or did I miss something? I can't remember. Oh, she got a gift from Edgeworth. She got like the fingerprint dusting set. Now that I remember, yes. Chief doesn't care for imitations. Oh yeah, he just wants the real deal. You know how many taxpayer dollars must have been gone into this room? Yeah, we're paying for. Oh wait, well this isn't his personal. These are taxpayer funded. My goodness, you're not paying 1 cent of your taxes. Emma, no, please don't become a libertarian. You don't have any taxes to pay. careful what you say. Who knows? Chief may be hiding in this armor as we speak. Yeah, Evan's tax evasion best character. He probably won't fit in there. He'd never be able to get back out. Something else really fucking hot in that thing of armor as well. It's also like right up against the window, you know, absorbing all that sunlight. You know, he doesn't look too scary. I have another window, window 2. We can see pretty far, 15 stories up. She wanted to use stained glass for this. Oh, fancy. They say he changed his mind because he wouldn't be able to see the... okay, fair enough, yeah. The view is probably good. It is a huge-ass fucking window. I think we're done looking around... Are we done looking around the room? Okay, let's go back to the safe here. I'm entering the wrong number just to see what happens. I should probably save first, just in case. I don't know if it'll be like, you dumbass, like we're gonna make you start all over from the beginning of the chapter now. Yeah, I do know what it is. No. It's not your birthday, Gumshoe, stop! Here goes nothing. Yo, McDado, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Yo, what's up, folks? Can we get a shout out for McDado here? Where he's playing. I don't know if my mod is here, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that shout out for you. If you guys aren't already following McDado, what are you doing? Go ahead and follow them. They do a lot of really playing some Stardew Valley. Nice, thanks. But if you guys don't know about McDonald already, they're wonderful. I'm gonna say they do a lot of like point and click and mystery type of stuff, kind of like what we're doing a little bit here. But welcome on in, Raiders. If you don't already know, my name is Penguin the Penguin. We're now playing a little bit of Phoenix Wright, Based Attorney. But I also play, in general, I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of platformers, rhythm games, other things as well. Yes, welcome on in, people. We are on the last and final case of the first Phoenix Wright game here. Yeah, raid music's at a good volume. Okay, good. I know at previous times, for whatever reason, my audio was all messed up and I was just blasting out people's eardrums. Also, thank you, McDowell, for that wonderful emote. Gumshoe, ultimate dick detective. I've been saying people are hating on Gumshoe is trying his best. Give him a break. Jesus Christ, folks. He's trying his best. Okay, just let him be. I think the code is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know this is not the code. I just want to see what happens. Yes, pro Gumshoe. Let's go. He left the pun in his... Oh, code error. That wasn't it. 7-digit number. Okay. I was wondering if we were gonna get like alarms were gonna start blazing or something. He left the pun in his name. Gumshoe? Wait, what is the pun there? Am I missing it? Now I feel dumb. Love him so much. Blazing. Okay, what about blazing? Oh, Toko, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that sub. It's been a year already. Been a fun ride so far. Here's hoping for another good year. Yes. In the ball pit, which is where we live. It's a very, very, very wonderful, cozy place. But thank you so much, Toko. Yeah, we've been streaming for pretty much about a year now. And maybe we'll, I don't have any plans of quitting soon, so, here's to another year. Let's go. Dick and Gumshoe are both euphemisms for detective. Oh. Are they? Huh. I did not know that. Huh. And this isn't like a back. You're saying like this is like something that was already established before the Phoenix Wright series, that like those nicknames were nicknames for detective. Okay, let's try the safe again. Huh. Well, I guess I learned something. I know what it is. Let me enter it. Best password in the world. Easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. Let's go. Access granted. Ding! Sounds like a fucking microwave. Bingo. Yeah, it's all 7s. It's my birthday. No. I'm just doxing myself. My birthday is the 77th day of the 77th month. Well, what do you, I guess you could call that like September, the 77th of second Deca September in the year 7,777. There you go. Oh, you're expecting that to not work? How interesting. I guess we also have some great Pokeballs here if you guys want to try to catch me. Right now they're just bouncing off, but there is a probability that you can catch me right here, right now. Speak of the devil. Not quite the devil. Poke was a sweetheart, but thank you so much. You caught yourself a me. I am now in the Pokeball. Or like I've previously mentioned, the way that I got this background was going to Google image search and typing flag of Indonesia. Same thing. Does the job just as well. You can also get the flag of Poland and just flip it upside down. That also works. But yeah, this is yeah. So fun. I guess geography flag whatever lesson. This is the flag of Indonesia behind me. He caught himself a U. Yes, he has 2 now. No, he doesn't have 2 of me. I've just been. I just know how to escape out of here. No, there we go. See, easy to escape. Real life, yeah. Doing the friggin' like item duplication glitch from the original Red Blue or whatever. Okay, that's all 7s. Final ID card. So, oh, so this. I mean, I was kind of thinking this already, but this also confirms.
Objection!
Slinky, please, no!
Bengi 1 chaos, 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 Bengi 1 chaos.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's done. There we go. If someone doesn't clip this and remixes it, you'll be disappointed. Yeah, someone clip that if you would like preserve that wonderful moment. Someone should try that redeem with some of the other emotes. I'm kind of curious. Or maybe it doesn't even have to be my emotes. It could be like other people's emotes as well, I suppose.
Objection!
Hello, Squeak.
Let's not do that again. Dab dab dab.
Dab dab dab. I don't have my flippers on me yet. My flippers are glued to my sides right now. I'm sorry. Anyways, what I was trying to say about this case, before y'all interrupted here, was that this basically confirms. Remember, we have this list of people that have entered that evidence room. One of which being all 7s. Right, so the only reason that the code to the safe would be all 7s is if that's Gant's ID number. And assuming that's the case, this seems to imply that Gant was the one that went into this evidence room. So that is pretty interesting.
Objection!
Now I will do it again.
Oh my gosh.
It's too fucking funny not to. Green 15 hammy sheesh, green 15 hammy sheesh, green 15 hammy sheesh, green 15 hammy sheesh, green 15 pikerage.
Pikerage. Great. I also like how it pronounces like Greenge with the J. Greenge. Greenge. My favorite word. My favorite color. Favorite color is greenge. The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day. Yes. Yes. Did he actually get? Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now he's one short. Gumshoe, count your sevens fucking properly. First you were one too many. Now you're one too less. Yeah, you're 1 7 shy this time. Oh my goodness.
Fine, I'll join you. Calist honk, Bengi 1 gunslide, Bengi 1 gunslide, Bengi 1 gunslide.
Thank you, Squeak. That was beautiful.
Objection!
Rario sip, 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 rario boop, rario boop, rario boop, rario boop, rario boop, rario bonk, rario dab, rario finger gun, rario money.
Thank you, Acro. Anyone care to look inside? Ooh, let's. Yeah, we were so concerned about what the number was. I forgot to even fucking think about what's even inside of the safe. I have 0 guesses. Should I make a guess? What's in the safe?
I am in love with Edgeworth. He is my husband.
Aw, I'm so glad the two of you got married. I wonder why I wasn't invited though. Jeez, I know, you guys even have like an anniversary party or something coming up? No. That was a slight bop, that was, yes. Okay, my guess for what's in this safe. Oh, yes. Edgeworth and Phoenix. Oh, yes. Both of your husbands, yeah. What was it? Was it a combined marriage ceremony or were they separate?
Objection!
You were invited, you missed it to go do some murders.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. Thank you, Squeak, for reminding me. Polyamory for the win, yes. I was gonna say, that is one way to save on you know, wedding costs. Just do it all at once. You know, you don't need separate weddings for each, you know, person. Just get them all out of the way. Okay, so my guess for what's inside the safe. So we've seen that for the, I'll remind chat of this award here, this King of Prosecutors trophy. So the way that it's shown at the moment, or at least the current rendition of this trophy, only has this shield part. But previously, there used to be also like a sword or a spear type of part here. So my guess is that that missing part of the trophy is what's in the safe. That's going to be my guess. You were with Maya in the whole thing, so you know. Well, I mean, Maya also does get in trouble, so it's also no to be expected there. Oh, Bugger, you have to go to bed and shower. But yeah, no worries. Thank you so much to you and all the other raiders, by the way, for stopping on by. I really appreciate y'all sticking around. But yeah, if any of y'all have to go to bed, it's no worries. I appreciate you coming and dropping by, saying hello. Have a good night, Bug. Get some sleep. I've been accused of murders more often than Maya. Oh, that is saying something. Oh my goodness. Okay, but that is my guess for what's in this safe. So let's see if I'm right. Let's take a look. Let's see. Is there any money in there? $1. No. It's oh no, oh never mind. This is, I probably should have also considered this. It's weird that you would stash just one single piece of pottery though. Interesting. Huh, okay. Shard from a broken cup. No, I know exactly where that goes. That's not from a fucking... Well, if it's a cup, it's a big-ass fucking cup. Gumshoe wants to do some thievery, yes. You know, they've been cutting his salary throughout this entire game. He probably really needs the money, just saying. Where have we... You folks, that big... Like, we all know what this goes to. There's something else in here, too. Oh, what a... Piece of leather cloth. With a handprint on it. Going back to the original game's music from their chronicles sounds so weird. Fair enough, yeah, I know, like, I've had similar experiences, not with the music, but with, like, well, maybe with the, but I know, like, for example, I've played a fair amount of, like, Crash Bandicoot, and going back and forth between the physics of those games is, it does take some time to adjust to, but yeah. I don't know why I was thinking, why that reminded me of that, but yes. And yes, that is a handprint, Emma, you're right. You saw someone wearing a shirt like that once? I think the chief made up that design. That sounds like a very generic design, Gumshoe. I don't think so, yeah. Just a thought, yeah. This is some weird stuff to be in that safe, yeah. It's empty now. A broken shard. They look like pieces of evidence, yes. Gumshoe, please, you were just agreeing to work with us. Just give it to us, please. Just give it to us. It's your neck on the line. Oh my goodness, okay. I have to quote-unquote prove their relevancy to get them. Okay, let's yeah, we got something we can show the detective. Okay, well, we know that. Okay, I know for at least one of these things, it's pretty clear that it belongs to this jar, whatever pottery thing this is. Let's go ahead and show that to Gumshoe. Ah. Yeah, can you have a look at this jar? You remember when the three of you put it together? Yeah, those were the... So you're not seeing the connection here yet, Gumshoe? Please. Kind of early to be nostalgic, yeah. It was from a previous case. One of the shards had an SL9 incident sticker on it. Doesn't this ring any bells? You know, that fragment we just found? Yeah. It looks like it matches. Let's put it together. Ringing a lot of bells. It better. Does it fit? What is this? Oh, leave them be for now. No, we're gonna assemble the fragments. Oh, here's some. Oh, thank you, Emma. You can stick it in there. Approved Chief Gant was knowingly hiding evidence. Here goes nothing. Can we stick this in here? Oh, what do we need? Oh, we need to rotate it. There we go. What do we combine? Bam! Easy. Yay! We did it! Fits like a charm, that of course means Chief Gant willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in the safe. What still bothers me though is like, why just this piece? What does this piece alone signify that the rest of the entire jar doesn't? So that's the thing I'm not too sure about yet. Or if it's just, I don't know if that's a plot hole or we'll find out later. Because like, I mean, the rest of the jar also had blood on it. So it's not the blood that's signifying anything necessarily. So there has to be something else that I feel like I'm missing here. Oh, Akro, you have a video redeem for us. Okay, let me go ahead and take a look-see. My phone is dead at the moment, so normally I would be able to switch easily to it, but then manually go to... Yeah, I use my phone as a stream deck basically, but it just died on me. So give me just a moment to get this set up. Browser. Okay. For blood, it's for blood, it's remarkably clean. Okay. Or you just want me to play a little bit of it? Yeah, I can play a little bit of it. Some pretty good music. If you want, we can just this is most definitely a bop. I don't know why I read this comment here, and my brain went to where'd it go? He said they had no right to make his objection theme sound like a pursuit theme, but I read this. It was small at first, so I read this as fursuit theme. It's like, oh, I was like, oh, whoa, let me take a closer look at this. I'm like, no, it's the fucking fursuit theme in Phoenix Wright, of course. Yeah, I should probably get one of those, whatchamacallit, jam emotes. Pretty good. Was there any, let's see, I'm gonna say, is this all one song or is it multiple songs together? Oh, I say it's extended, okay, so it's one song roughly for 15 minutes, okay. So, I mean, it's sounding like it's starting to loop here, although if there's any other specific... Oh. I do have one. You know what's definitely a bop? Is, say it's, this is definitely a bop and emote, no. Just chug to the tune there. Beautiful. So this is definitely some bopping music though. Okay. Do you think we get the idea though? I do want to appreciate the music and any music changes in the I would play this in the background of what we're currently playing, but I do want to appreciate the music, including the pauses to said music in the game we're currently playing. So I'm gonna pause this here. But thank you so much, Acro, for showing us that wonderful bop. Yeah, suckered for orchestra, yes. Or sorry, orchestral. Hey, where are we? Give me a moment. Game screen. Browser off. Okay, here we go. He concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident. Yeah, was the point you make. Yeah. I was like, it's like on one hand, like, I know the song's good, but I also do want to do things. I don't want to just sit here and not do anything else for 15 minutes. And I would play it over this game or maybe something else, but I do also want to appreciate the music in this game, and including like the timing of said music and stuff. I think it does add to the experience. Hey guys, get a load of this. What is it? Yeah, the PC we just, yeah. It's different from the, oh, okay, tell us how it's different, because that seems like it's very important. I don't quite understand that part yet. A reddish line on it. Okay. That's blood. Oh, yep. Why would Chief Gant hide this inside his safe? I also love that frickin' roly, the little roly emote there. Ah. Okay, cool. We got our little thing updated. Oh, no, I don't want to. We just look. I don't need to look at it again. Stop. Maybe that cloth is involved in these Were there multiple? We have like this handprint. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, we already saw this. Let's look at the evidence lists. Oh, we can't even read it. Look how are we supposed to get anything from this? My goodness. Oh, this looks important. The music changes with the time period it's in, and it's a beautiful touch. Oh, nice. That is a nice touch, yeah. That does remind me of like a concept in video game music where like the music adjusts based off of certain things in your environment. For example, you might notice, say, if you're playing, say like a platformer or something, and you jump into and you're suddenly submerged by water, right? Then the music will suddenly change to like an underwater version of that song, but like seamlessly, and then you exit and then it changes back and stuff like that. So stuff like that's pretty cool. I know I feel like there's a word or a phrase for it. Maybe it's like adaptive music or something like that, or adaptive dynamic music, something along those lines. But it's definitely cool stuff. It looks like someone drew some kind of sketch here. Oh well, what's this? Oh, you did find something. You better keep quiet. What do you mean keep quiet? No, this is important. What do you mean keep quiet? The murder. Why are you guys moving about like that? It just nothing. You better not forget this picture. Yeah, we shouldn't. Okay, well, interesting. Maybe we can match the thing with the glove here? We do want you to share your information though. Okay. Ugh. That didn't seem to do anything. Maybe we can talk to him? No. So we have a cloth with a fingerprint on it. I don't know. Maybe we can check the knife and see if that matches. So yeah, we can maybe match up the fingerprints on the knife with whatever that cloth is. So this knife belonged to the murderer Joe Darkey. Yep. If it wasn't for that piece of evidence, he wouldn't have been found guilty. The broken tip of the knife was found inside the victim's body. Okay. So ever since that case was solved, the knife's been in Detective Goodman's locker. How did it get to Edgeworth's car? It is, but we've decided collectively in chat to just call him Darky. We've decided. Yep, it's Darky now. Oh, it hurts a little bit? Is something the matter, Sarah? What's even more mysterious is, well, that's called a scarf or a muffler. Yeah. Okay, did that not do anything for us? Can we use this? No. We already had this discussion. Let's not have this again. Wait, I'm wait. Arcus has spoken. Yeah, exactly. Your face getting burnt. I paid for such a thing today. Out of context. Sunburn? Wait, what? Are you're blaming Toko for giving Sarah a sunburn? Oh my. I don't know if that works like that though. Well, if you mean burn as in sunburn, that's a different kind of burn. I don't think Toko Cell is capable of giving like UV like doing like UV damage or whatever. You wouldn't pay for a sunburn. You wouldn't pay for a sunburn. Can we use this fingerprint set? Yeah, look at this. Yeah, let's take some fingerprints. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we're moving in the right direction. Yeah, Toko is a fire lizard. That is true. But he would be capable of doing just regular fire burns, not sunburns though. But then again, Sarah is saying that's not a sunburn. So, was it a? Oh, you pay for lasers to attack your. Oh, I was gonna say, is it like LASIK? You get eye surgery or something? Oh, okay. What were the lasers doing? I'm confused. Toko can't believe you used Ember to try to do that therapy with hot coals. Ooh. That sounds... yeah, that type of like massage with like the hot stones and all that stuff. It sounds like it's good, but it also sounds like fucking painful as well, like at first, but yeah. We'll see. You don't have fire externally. Ah. Lasers almost killed James Bond. Why would you expose yourself to that? Yeah. You're not a super spy. You're Zangoose, yes. You're the Zang. Are you sticking out your hand like that? We don't want your finger. Gumshoe, stop being dumb. Oh my goodness. I know I was saying you were trying your best, but sometimes I think you're just... Sometimes I think you need to stop for a second, maybe think for maybe an additional 2 seconds before saying anything. And you may be dragon, but not one with flaming tail. Oh, you're a super duper spy. Nice. Talking about spies, I will say, like, in terms of, yeah, like Gen 8 Pokemon, like Inteleon is one of my faves. It's a super spy boyo. Yeah, this isn't time for jokes. We're talking about that cloth, yes. Okay, yes, the one with the handprint, yes. My goodness, okay. Let's check for some prints. Oh, welcome on in, Kilo. Thank you for the hydrate. Actually, I do need to get a refill here. So I will be right back, folks, with a drink. And yeah, 007. Okay. But right after that, I'll take care of this hydrate and we'll see what's going on with this handprint. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Got myself another Dr. Pepper here. Go ahead and take care of that hydrate for you, Kilo. Thank you. Hope you're having a good evening. Oh, yes, we're talking about, yeah. I'm not realizing, yeah, I was saying 007, I was like, oh no, you're saying double seven, so like 077.
Objection!
Ben is back. Hide the crackweed.
Oh, were you guys doing some naughty things while I was gone? You guys shouldn't do that. I got mods, you know. Dr. Pepper is the only soda you drink with caffeine. Oh yeah, me and Sarah was having this discussion. Some of you might not know that there is that most lemon lime sodas don't have any caffeine in it. It's pretty interesting. Did I leave a pillow in Hawaii? Not that
Quick,
I remember.
Put it in the weed crack.
But if she wants to send me a picture of a pillow, I can verify if it's mine or not. But yes, put it in the weed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not sure which pillow that would be though. A weird Hawaii thing. Oh, did I just like leave a pineapple in Hawaii? No, I didn't leave a pineapple there. Goodness. You know, it's not a Hawaiian tradition to leave a pineapple in Hawaii. No, that's not a thing. Okay. And then once they've been absorbed into the prints, blow the rest away. Okay. Yeah, don't tell me.
Objection!
Hello.
The weed crack is already full of crack. Can you put it in the weeds?
I feel like you guys are really down in the weeds with this crack weed talk. You approve of crocodile, yes. That was a good choice. Yeah, let's do some sprinkling. Oh, I'm trying to. There we go. Pineapple needs to go to where it belongs. Yeah, pineapple on pizza is. I know people like shit on it, but it's not bad. I mean, it's not my favorite thing, you know, but I think it's an acceptable topping, you know, compared to other toppings. Just as good. And no, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, cool. We got a fingerprint. We gave it our best shot. We got something. Yeah, this looks like we'll get a clear result from this print. Okay. Try a different finger. Okay. Maybe this one? Virginia has a weird affiliation with pineapples. Huh. Feel free to elaborate, Akron. I'm curious about what that entails exactly. Oh, do you mean affinity or affiliation? America has a weird affiliation with pineapple. Does it? I don't know. I mentioned this before, but pineapple on pizza is a Canadian invention. If you guys are curious about that. Okay, we need to match this with someone. This? Oh, Emma, this is you. The heck? Canada is still America. I don't want to have this discussion, Sarah, but I do know that so a lot of people in the United States and also in a lot of places elsewhere in the world do refer to the United States as just say America, but I do know that there is a lot of people in whatchamacallit, in South America that say that they're American too. And a lot of the confusion is in regards to how people count the continents. So in the United States, at least, whatchamacallit, right? We make a distinction between North America and South America. But in South America, they count North and South America as one continent. It's just America. So there's a bit of confusion there. And then there's a lot of people saying that, you know, people from the United States shouldn't refer to themselves as Americans. Or, I mean, they can, but they shouldn't use it, to be synonymous with being from the United States. But yeah, it's a whole discussion. I don't want to get into it. Yeah, I hope I'm not offending anyone by referring to the United States as America, but that is what you call it. But again, there's a whole discussion to be had there. Yeah, what are Emma's fingerprints doing? Yeah, Emma, explain yourself. They're yours. Seems the prince. Phoenix, you need to tell the truth. You don't live on a continent, you're neutral. Yeah. So people from America aren't allowed to call themselves Americans, but the British can call themselves from the UK. Oh yeah, I guess that hasn't occurred to me. Like, yeah, ever since there's the Brexit situation. Do they still actually do that though? Do they say that they're from the UK? And Brits are dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna say like. I mean, the U.S. has its own issues, but I also say but that doesn't make the UK and and everything in England and all that stuff. That doesn't mean that they don't have their own issues as well. Okay, Brits are old. They aren't clear enough to get a match. Oh, you thought they'd be darkies? No, they're not darkies. Oh, there's a peanut shop in BA that sell amazing ham sandwiches. You can't never not get one. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I could go for a sandwich. Oh yeah, Sarah, please, I know you mentioned this. Why do you have lasers on your face? Please elaborate. Yes, America's a state of mind. Oh my goodness. America is everything, everywhere, all at once. It's a million things. Yeah, thank you for some reason I was thinking Vancouver, but I'm like, wait, that's not right. No, it's just VA, Virginia. Okay, thank you. I know you just mentioned. I'm being dumb here. Laser tag and you lost. Oh, that's a good one. It's also something you'd pay for, yeah. Hey Gumshoe, let's have a little chat. What are the kids' prints doing inside the chief's safe here? Let's just keep this from her. Fair enough. Maybe we should hold on to this. Okay. It has Emma's prints. That is. Oh my gosh, is Emma the murderer? Oh my fucking god, that'd be crazy. But I don't think that's it. No, I think there's something else to be said. You could have done laser tag Sunday. I don't think I've ever done laser tag in my life. I should probably try it out sometime. So it seems like a lot of fun. Cat in a mirror maze, my goodness. Of course. So thanks to your ID card, we were able to get some hard evidence. Oh, this Gant. Did Gant just come in here? If it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. Oh, hello, Gant. It's us in the coat. It's one of those few times you'll do exercise and not want to stop. Yeah, fair enough. If it's a fun activity, then exercise is most definitely worth it in that case. There's an escape room really close to here if you're curious. I haven't tried an escape room myself either. Well, aside from doing video game type of escape room stuff, but yeah, I haven't done an actual IRL escape room. I want to try that as well at some time or some point. We didn't think you'd be back so soon. You're a man who believes in signs. I'm gonna look out a window, saw a stray dog run right into a pole. What? Then you just thought of us. Okay. Or rather, Gumshoe. Sorry. Gumshoe is trying his best. Everyone's so mean to Gumshoe. Oh yeah. I'd definitely be down for that, Sarah. Yeah, doing some laser tag in an escape room. Do you have stuff like that near where you're at? Yeah, you would never imagine the day that people would have to try hard to get into an escape room. Jeez. Oh wait, are you saying I was gonna say, Killer, are you saying that like that like it's hard to like book an appointment for an escape room? Is that what you're saying? Or usually you're trying to get out of one, right? So it sounds like you're saying you're having a hard time like booking a time slot for one or something. There's all that traveling. I do think, isn't there an escape room near where you're at, Kilo? I know I saw like a gazillion advertisements at some point. I don't know whatchamacallit, I don't know if they shut down or not. Okay, Gan is asking us to leave. Okay, guess we're leaving. You're fired? Drop off your ID on the way. Yep, he's fired. Oh, we couldn't go last time because the place was closed. You're saying, oh, that's what you're saying here. Okay. No buts. Farther east than Richmond. Ah. That face. Gan, you look evil. Come on. Or Gumshoe. Oh my gosh. He's gotten the worst pay cut of his life. Now he's $0. We'll be on our way too then. Yeah. The one without the spiky hair. We just need to. You just need to stay silent. Yes. Don't go. Okay. You like a word? It sounds dangerous. You with the spike here. You're free to. I think we should stick around. Oh no. Watch, he's gonna fucking kill Emma. I don't know. I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, Chief's office is off limits. No, you just had to go sneak it. What do you mean? You're the one that let us in. You didn't care anymore if you were fired? Yeah, exactly. And you, if you need to be like this, you never would have said it. But we've seen the evidence that Gant is hiding. Finally getting some idea of the picture here. You don't know if it's any good? Good. I haven't heard any bad things, but then again, I think I've only probably seen like the advertisements. You can always look at the reviews. I do know a lot of so do we know that a lot? I do know that. Sorry, what am I trying to say? A lot of escape rooms, the way that they work, at least in the from what I've heard, like in the U.S. and whatnot, is that the business owner doesn't actually set up all the escape rooms and the ideas themselves. A lot of them, they just buy like an escape room, like they buy wholesale like an escape room kit or something, and then just use that. So in other words, what that means is, like, you know, you can go to an escape room, you know, say in one place, fucking Idaho or whatever, and they go to another escape room, say in California, and they could be functionally the exact same escape room if both of those escape room businesses bought the same kit from the same company. So that is one thing to look out for. Just because you're going to a different location, it could be the case that the puzzles you solve are literally identical. Yeah, so yes, just watch out for that. I haven't done any escape room, but I watched like a short, like, well, not like a 15 and 20 minute video about like things that are currently not great in the escape room scene, I guess, in the US. Yeah, so why has she kept eerily silent about it all this time? A lot you've been to had authentic props and stuff. Okay, yeah. Like, I mean, it can be the case. Like, if you go to a good escape room place, like, it can be the case that the business owner, you know, is an escape room enthusiast themselves and has set up their own escape room and theming and puzzles. In which case, you know, that's usually great. But there's a lot of places, you you know, a lot of escape room, you know, businesses or locations where the person running it, you know, just saw a rise in their popularity and thought like, oh, this could make me some money, and they have zero interest in the actual subject or whatever. But yeah, so you don't want to look at the reviews and, you know, be careful that you're getting a good escape room experience. Yeah, I'm okay. Gumshoe, what are you saying? We're gonna try to smooth things over with the chief again. Okay. Alright, you go ahead and try that, Gumshoe. You heard from Emma. She said the police wanted to ask her some questions, so she'll be busy for the rest of the. Oh no, poor Emma. Hello, Lana. Yeah, so the chief asked Emma to come in for some questioning. Yeah, so tomorrow's the final day of court. Now you just think about that. Oh yeah, we're committing to do what we can to defend you, Lana. Yeah, you told us. I don't think you told us everything. It was absolutely, yeah. You told us literally fucking jack shit, but thank you, Lana's guy. You did mention something quite important, yeah. Right at the beginning. You said that you were the one who stabbed Detective Goodman. Huh. Maybe she's trying to say something here with that line, like it could be the case that like maybe she literally stabbed him, but that doesn't mean that she's the murderer. Like I don't know. It could be like one of those things where like you have to really carefully interpret these words here. Finally figured it out. You know who it is that's lurking behind your words? Oh, laser hair removal. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Nice. Congratulations. I hope it wasn't too painful or anything. Was it a very long procedure? Yeah. We did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous, yeah. Edgeworth was right. Edgeworth. Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. That sounds like a character flaw, but sure. A short, burnt a little. Okay. 15 minutes, but not. Oh, yeah. Do you need to? I'm guessing you need to go back later for a second round or something. Yeah, thick-headed is the term he used. Yeah, exactly. It's there's good quality to that, but yeah, it's also can be a not good thing as well sometimes. 5 more. Oh my, that's a lot of sessions there. But yeah, I hope it how those sessions go well for you. Remember, give you the results that you're looking for. And now's the chance to tell us the rest of the story. Keeping quiet. We were a bit perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there's no incriminating evidence. And that's when it hit us. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth, it's that you're incapable of doing so because of a certain individual. Yes, Mr. Gant. Oh, excuse me, my bad. You're saying it's an intriguing notion. Yes, a certain individual. Yeah, we're talking about Gant here. Oh, you think we're protected? Yeah, of course. More afraid of, yes, Gant here. So if we're not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence. Okay. So she's asking who this person is. It's us! No, it's Gant. Well? Sorry, you are addressing the chief prosecutor. Do not forget your place. Yeah, she's not ready to spill the beans, okay. My apologies. Okay, can you please tell me a little bit more about what you think you know? Oh, that's an interesting way of phrasing that. Gant. Okay, you were partners until 2 years ago, yeah. You respected him as a detective, but now you're the chief prosecutor instead. So assuming he is respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes? Oh, we're just going for it. Crimes. Yeah, both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically hiding and forging evidence. And you're saying that's some serious offenses? Yeah. So why is it that Chief Gant's name was never mentioned? Oh, she's like, oh, Gant. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. And the only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence was... No, not you, Gant. You're second in command, but who was first? It was Gant. Yes. Sarah, can you please take care of this? We're getting a lot of bots today. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's time for me to become famous. No. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll need more than just words. We do have some proof. We got this vase. And I'm so popular. All the bots are just coming to me because they know I'm popular. No. We found this in the safe in the chief's office. Art piece and a piece of cloth, and they're a piece of evidence from SL9. And it was Gant that was concealing it. Yes. So why are you taking all the blame for him? We should ban the phrase "by followers." Yeah, we could do that. That might help. I probably wouldn't make it a. I might do it. Make it so that way it just automatically deletes the message. I don't want to auto ban though, just in case some of you like jokingly say something about buying followers. I don't want you guys to be just automatically banned and then not have us find out till later or something. But yeah, that might be a good thing to do there. Just automatically delete the message at least. Time out and delete. Yeah. Yeah, why are you taking the blame? Touche. Says you surmise you cannot disobey the chief's orders, even if it means being found guilty for murder. What is this blackmail? I mean, it must be pretty serious if you're willing to go to jail for murder. Jesus Christ. Yeah, buy followers and stuff at Dr. Pepper. If we joke, you deserve it. Fair enough, yeah. I feel like a short enough timeout is well deserved. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. Yeah, fair enough.
Dr. Pepper.
Hello, Dr. Pepper, man. Thank you for coming by. 3 days ago, you had no choice but to cooperate. So thank you, Acro, for reminding our awesome viewers here of our other chaos emote. No timeout or delete of message from. Wait, are you saying you specifically, Sarah, want to tell me to buy followers? No. In the murder of Detective Goodman, or perhaps you should say follow orders. Yeah, it's a bit more accurate than cooperate. Can't tell us the details, but you were given an order that day. Oh. I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. That is something. Oh, you can't delete Tokos? Oh, that's interesting. That makes sense though that I'm gonna say that mods can't delete other mods' messages. Yeah. Free emote, paid emotes, thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you gotta pay to upgrade the chaos emote. No. Okay, what was I gonna say? You'll find it inside the trunk of Miles Edgeworth's car. Just as I suspected, despite what everyone believes, you were not the one who murdered Detective Goodman. And you're thinking, okay, cool. You got this subscription for free, yeah. Let's say this. Thanks to all the pleasant people, squeak sometimes, that's been giving our great viewers some gift subs here. Well, I'm not sure who specifically gave you your sub, Acro, if that's the case, but hey, we do have some awesome people that have gifted some subs in this channel, and I greatly appreciate that. You're trying to take the body, you have yet to pay for a sub. I mean, just like ever on Twitch? Yeah. Present people or pleasant? You paid your entire. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't realize it was that expensive. Jeez, but I guess yeah. Think about it. I do imagine that can be pretty pricey there, Sarah. We're trying to take the body out of Edward's car. It's 6 payments. Oh, so did you pay for the entire thing all at once? Like for all 6 sessions? The trunk's lock was broken, and you discovered that murder weapon was while inspecting the body. Okay. Okay. Well, so it's good that you at least have it all taken care of, and you don't have to worry about the paying for the future sessions now, since they're all paid for. That's good. Okay, Edgeworth's knife. Oh no! When I found the body, this was the knife stuck in it. Ah. It's nice from the SL9 incident. That was Joe Darkey's knife. You couldn't just leave that knife in him, so you took it out and stabbed him with another knife. Ah! So you weren't lying when you say you stabbed him. You just did it when he was already dead. Now it would be Edgeworth's knife, yeah. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him. That's why I ended up cutting my hand. And that is the reason for the bandage on your right hand. Okay. You also got some blood on the victim's shoes. Okay, yep. And then... yeah, she saw you. That's Angel Star. As you plunged the knife in. Great timing. Joey Darky. You got a point there, Acro, yeah. Joey Darky. I could just say it like that from now on. Why did you need to hide Darky's knife so badly? Yeah. I am curious about that point. It took a lot of work to finally close that Darky case 2 years ago. It was over with, and he didn't ever want it to be opened again. Oh, I see. So she just like, fuck this. I don't want... She didn't want that case to be connected again and have to be reopened, yeah. Happy Joey. So you wanted to prevent that by any means possible. Okay. So you hid the knife. The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence in the Joey Darky case. If word got out, which it would, the report would have a field day. So she wrapped the knife with the scarf and hid it, yep. In the exhaust pipe. And then you called your sister, yeah. To tell her what happened and to ask her to hide the knife that was inside the muffler. I guess Emma. And you didn't, yeah, so you're saying you didn't want anyone on the force to know about it. Yeah, so that would explain why Emma is so confident. Well, Lana's innocence, yes. You had a bad feeling about some phone call. After you received those orders from Gant, first thing you did was make a phone call, yeah. To Jake Marshall, yeah, okay. Mr. Texas himself. Yeah, why would you call him? Yeah, okay. Lead investigator for the SL9 incident had been... oh yeah, because that's right, because Marshall was kind of interested in... or, well, not only interested, but also wasn't happy with the verdict of the SL9. Okay, yeah. You wanted that fact to be kept hidden, and you needed some help. He's the only other person you could trust. Or at least at the time. Okay. Seems that after you spoke to him, he went off on an escapade. I can't speak today, I'm sorry. Of his own. And in the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands. Maybe he disguised himself as Goodman and tried to steal the evidence. He had already stolen the ID card, but it seems he still hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room. Okay, yeah. You think after that phone call, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared. Ah, I see. So yeah, so that phone call was what set off everything that happened in the evidence room. Okay. Huh. A lot of stuff going on in this case. Okay, that's all you can tell us? That's a good amount. a lot better than friggin' nothing, which was what we were given before from her. Saying that we've earned her respect as both a defense attorney and an investigator. Yeah. Don't pursue this any further in court. We need to. Oh my goodness. Only one way to drive off Lana's demons. Gotta get to the bottom of everything. Yeah, we need to expose Gant. Yeah, Detective Goodman's real murderer. Probably Gant. No. Well, I feel like there's. It feels like too obvious of an answer right now, though. That's the thing. And what went down in the chief's office 2 years ago? I think this is a good stopping point for us. Let me go ahead and actually make sure we save, because I've made this mistake once before, not saving the game. Good stopping point, yeah. I think that will do it for tonight, folks. Let me move over here. 1 second. There it is. Ball pit, where I belong. Well, thanks everyone for stopping by. It was kind of a chill stream today, just hanging out with you folks here in chat, just playing a bit of Phoenix, right? I think we made a good amount of progress. Yeah, I think all we have left is just this. Oh my god! Thank you, Kilo, for the push-ups. Okay, like I was saying, I think all we have. I think we could probably finish the game in one more stream. What do you think, Sarah? Because all we have left is the last day in court. So I think we should be able to finish that. And we did barely good point out. Let's get these push-ups in. Ugh. These are the last set of push-ups, and that's the last video. Your money's on 1 to 2 streams depending on how smart I am. Ooh. I feel like I've been picking things up kind of from this case. Yeah. It may be 2, but okay. In theory, we should be able to finish. Okay, let me get these push-ups out of the way here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Yeah, this case is longer than you'll expect. Okay, maybe it might take 2 streams then to get through that last court day. We'll see. I know for the fried rice stream, I don't anticipate that I'll spend a whole 3 hours cooking the fried rice. So we might do some of that. Playing Phoenix Wright as well on that stream. But yeah, I think we should be done with it hopefully this week though. You're saying 2 streams with the chaos in this chat. Fair enough, yeah, that could be the case. Some people think it's as long as the other 4 cases. I don't think it's been that long, but this last case has been a little bit on the longer side. I will say that. It'll take you an hour to cut this. It's not going to take me an hour to cut the spam. That's just like that's at most a few minutes, maybe even 1 minute. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes. But that is tonight's stream, folks. Thank you all for coming by. In terms of what we have planned for future streams, so tomorrow I'm going to be doing a collab with It's Benji. They're going to be playing some Crash Bandicoot, and I'm going to be I'm not going to be playing, but I will be a commentator on that stream. So they're doing like a minimum box kind of challenge thing. So they'll be doing that 10 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So if you want to drop by there on their channel, go ahead and check them out. A save point's gonna give me exercises. No, I've had these push-ups are enough exercise already. My goodness. Yeah, 1 minute to cut the spam, 49 minutes to open the can, 10 minutes to find it. I know where my spam is. I already have the can. Just like I already know where it is. I can like mentally picture it in my mind. But yeah, so Friday is the collab. Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern. So no, this is an earlier stream. I'm going to be doing that spam fried rice cooking. Then on Sunday, we'll be doing some more Phoenix Wright at our usual time, 10 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, that's all I got, folks, for you at the moment. Wait, what's that? What if someone ate it? What do you mean ate? Oh, what? My spam? I don't think anyone ate it. Yeah, we're doing a cooking stream. 2 p.m. Eastern time, Saturday. Yeah. It's on the schedule. It's talking about the schedule. You can find the schedule on both my Twitter and my Discord. It's there. It's already posted. But you can also go there to get any updates as well. But yeah, let's go. Yeah, we're cooking. We're gonna be cooking stuff. Spam exercises during the cooking stream. No. Yeah. Yes, spamming the redeems while we cut some spam. Good stuff there. Anyways, let's see who we can find that's online right now. Let's see who is awake, who's streaming. Let's check out. Let's see. Gotta have a buff, man. Jeez. I think we're gonna go ahead and check out. Let me make sure that they're not ending their stream. I know they usually stream late, so I think they should be fine. 1 second. Yeah, I think they should be good. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and check out Octocopy. They're kind of like a octopus robot-ish VTuber. I don't know if I got that description perfectly right. But the raid message will be our usual penguin hug, or if you don't have my emails, you can also use the alternative raid message. Oh, yes. Sunbathing should reduce the price of these. Oh, yes, of course. Sunbathing should definitely reduce the price of those for now. Yeah, no worries, Sarah. Yeah, no one's obligated to participate in the raid, but if you do, feel free to copy those raid messages. Let's go ahead and show Octocopy a little bit of love here. Okay, raid is started. Good. So I will see y'all either tomorrow on Venji stream, or 10 p.m. Eastern, or Saturday 2 p.m. Eastern on my stream. But yeah, see you folks later. Adios. Bye.